Previously on the... Wow, let me start over. Previously on Baldur's Gate 3, our last Baldur's Gate stream on Saturday, we approached the Umberlee people. I was told to talk to them before going to the Iron Throne. So we got to speak to the Umberlee people. We got to attend a funeral. We learned a little bit about them and the god they worship and sort of what they're all about, right? So we chatted with them. We immediately headed back to the sewers to delve into the Iron Throne. We did the Iron Throne. Holy crap, we did the Iron Throne. For some reason, even though I am playing on balanced because this is my first playthrough, apparently a lot of people had 8 turns for the Iron Throne, but I only had 6. So we did the Iron Throne in 6 turns. I managed to save every single person first try, except one Gondian, which I am beating myself up about, but I'm happy I got the rest out. But we saved Amelum, and Duke Ravenguard, and all of the Gondians except one. Everyone got out safely, including all my companions. We did a slight little interaction afterwards, and then we popped out here, and the Umberlee people pulled up, and I can't quite remember why I defended Redhammer, but I did, even though I know he technically did a hit and run. But I kind of was just thinking maybe he's another pawn of Gortash, kind of like Karlach was. So I stood up with him, or stood up for him, and now we're in initiative, because that's where I left off last time. And when I logged on today, I kind of forgot that we were going to be mid-fight. But we're fighting, and that's where we're starting. And then after this fight, and kind of gathering my companions, going back to camp, seeing what bludgeoning damage items I have, we're going to go to the Steel Watch, except Gortash is well aware of what I did to the Iron Throne, and he was quite pissy about it. And so when I pull up to the Steel Watch Foundry, it's not going to be a good time. But that's what we have today. That's what we have going for us today. So I can handle any Baldur's Gate opinions as long as we all love Karlach. Yes, I do love Karlach. I love her so much that I started an offline save to romance her. So, Anton, hello, hello, hello. Gingy, I can put on a hat. We have the pink cowboy hat, we have the witch hat, and we have the brown cowboy hat. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? I think number of turns is the difference between balanced and tactician mode. Interesting. Yeah, because a lot of my chat told me that they had done the Iron Throne and they had like 8 turns. But I only had 6 for some reason, but we managed to do it. We are starting with Astarion. We have Redhammer on our side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Umberlee people to fight. They do have lightning resistance, which I think is interesting. That's right, she had the dual wielder thing, but she's not dual wielding, which is pretty funny. I think they're all lightning resistant. Maybe. Someone say buff ladies, ears perk up. Now you keep the deranged white hair boy, I'll take buff girl. Okay, valid. Valid. Damn, 1.6 already? You popping off? What do you mean? 1.6 on what? Okay, so they're all lightning resistant. You have savage attacker, which is nothing crazy. I don't, we get some healthy health bars, but I'm not too worried about this, but I don't know how hard you guys hit. So, followers girl. Oh yeah, we're almost, technically, I think Twitch is rounding up, but we're almost to 1,600. It's crazy. You're gonna pay me to piss off Umberlee? Really? Oh god, what did I do? I offered a prayer at the funeral. And I stood up for Redhammer, and I feel like my reasoning was because I think Gortash is using him like he did with Karlach, but I don't know. Maybe I picked the wrong side. Maybe I picked the wrong side. I'm gonna go in with a sneak attack. We do have a 98% on her. There's a 99% on her. I think I'm gonna go for the 99. It's 35. That's not too bad at all. Nah, kill them? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave Astarion right here, because we'll have the range for these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and the cape he's wearing, he never gets hit. So we're gonna see what Drubella does. She critically missed on Redhammer. Oh, I do have to keep Redhammer alive, though. He's got 80 health. He's got 80 health, but it's so stressful when you have to protect an NPC. It's just like, ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna do this at a level 2, and maybe I can knock her off. Critical hit. She's 1 health. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I really wish I could do something to finish her off. But she's 1 health. She's almost down. So, I'm not sure if I believe that BS. Chrono, you can check the VOD. It's up. It's the latest VOD, and it will be on YouTube soon. So, I don't know how I got that first try, though, because I was so stressed out the entire time. I think out of everything in Baldur's Gate, like, I've definitely been stressed or freaking out during some battles or some retries, but, I think the Iron Throne is the most stress-inducing thing I've encountered in this game. Especially if you want to, like, save everybody and preserve as much life as you can. It's terrifying. Okay, Alondra and Flan are gonna go first before Wyll and Lae'zel. Lae'zel's hurting a little bit from the Iron Throne. We're gonna counterspell and you're gonna suck that back in. Yeah. Suck it back in. No. Need to go for a second, just when you start. It's all good, we're gonna be fighting. We'll be fighting, no crazy story stuff. But thank you for the lurk, Nick. Thank you. Oh, she's parkouring. Okay, Lae'zel, you hit really hard, girly, so you're gonna go up there and you're gonna smack her. That's what we're gonna do. See, and I don't have to kill them. I could always just knock them out. This doesn't have to be fatal. I got by on a glitch. One guy didn't make it, but got counted anyway, so I just called it a win. Honestly, yeah, I would take advantage of the win, too. Yep, Iron Throne is a pain in the ass. Dude, honestly, if and when I do Iron Throne in honor mode, I might just skip it. I might just skip it. Because, like, there's nothing deadly down there, but, like, the extra stress of having to do that during honor mode might drive me crazy. Do I wanna, like, actually kill these people, or should I do non-lethal? Because, like, they're mad, but I don't have to murder them. I could just leave them here. Oh, I didn't short rest, so I don't have my extra action, which is okay. If I do rally, I'll do rally on Redhammer. I don't think he's gonna go down because he has 80 health, but just in case, we'll keep him up. We'll give him some extra health points. And I'll do this too on Lae'zel. And then I'm just gonna reposition... Well, I can't reposition her too much because of opportunity of attack. But I'm gonna scoot her as close as I can without getting slapped. I'll put her behind here, but close to her. And then we can move with Wyll. Okay. Wyll! What have we got going on over here? We have 2 people over here. They're not insanely close together. Where is everyone else? Is there anyone on this side? Oh, there are 2 people on this side. Untaken Gloam? Let me get Wyll to start working on these dudes. Oh, I have, like, no spell slots with Wyll because of the Iron Throne. I should have short rested in the submersible, but I did not. We can do a little bit of Eldritch Blast, though. Good. I don't have Repelling Blast turned on. This is a 95. This is a 75. I think I'll focus 2 on her, 2 up or 1 up here. Because I don't want to I think I'll go non-lethal this route. We don't truly have beef, and I think it was a misunderstanding, perhaps. And so I'm comfortable just knocking them out. Conjure Water Elemental. Oh, that's no fun. Why would we do that? Now I'm out for blood. Great Water. Oh, I hope you don't have lightning. Please don't have lightning. Oh, there's another Water Elemental. Oh! Oh, fun. I could bring my own. I can do those things. She fell. Multi-attack on Lae'zel. 10 damage. Okay, she came back with that. That's nice. Loot their dresses and put it on everyone. I do want the dresses. Weapon dropped. Okay, Redhammer. Okay. Multi-attack on Wyll. 5 damage and a miss. And they're warping. Okay. We're gonna have to take out these guys. I can summon my own, but just in case. Slashing, bludgeoning, piercing resistance, acid resistance as well. Okay. Okay. If I do sneak attack, I do have a 98% on her. I could kill her with a sneak attack, though. If it hits hard enough. So I think I'll just get Dahlia's... Lae'zel's close enough to knock her out. So I'll leave Lae'zel to do that. And then Dahlia could start working on these elementals. God, they have 100 health. Shit. I think... Let's hit this chick for now. Critical hit 61? With the sneak attack? Damn, okay. Not complaining, I just did not expect that in the slightest. We'll do the offhand on you, get you a little bit lower. 5 damage, okay. I'm still comfortable with his positioning, I'm gonna leave him right here. Missed on Redhammer. No one can hit Redhammer. Okay, Dahlia. Dahlia. Can I use Arabella's Shadow Entangle on these guys? I can't. That's unfortunate. What do I want to do? You're also pretty low. I want to be careful. Let me turn on non-lethal while I'm here. I could just do a simple eye sniping. But nope. AoE damage. Shit. Thorn Whip. I could Thorn Whip her. Bring her a little bit closer to me. Get her away from Redhammer. That didn't work at all, but it did damage. Scoot Dahlia up a little bit. And I'm gonna leave her right here. Miss. Okay, cool. Cool. Shove on Redhammer. No! The little dude. Now is our time to shine. Non-lethal, turned on. We're gonna knock her out. Knocked out. Okay, perfect. And then go for here. Nice. Not even opportunity of attack either because her weapon is so big. And then maybe knock her out too? Nice. Alright, we got 2 knocked out. I don't necessarily have to kill them. We'll do second wind. We have the stamina, and I don't want to move her quite yet because this guy can hit me. And I'll leave her here.
This is my time.
And then Wyll, we are basically out of spell slots as it is. Your main hand attack is really not going to do a lot though, but let's see what you can do. 11. Okay, you'll be able to get knocked out next time. So that's not too bad. I think that's all I can really do with you, though. I'll push her. I'll push her a little bit if I can. Nope. Okay. I'll leave him there. Stop bringing in the water elementals, perhaps. Ice Snipe? That close up? Okay. I think my main issue is going to be the water elementals. I can knock all of them out, though, so that'll be good. Oh, he healed Lae'zel? Oh. Honestly? That's pretty nice. That's pretty fucking nice. Oh, finally Twitch is warning me about ad breaks. It popped up for 2 seconds. However, if you... Oh, shit. It said I had a minute. If you can hear me, there's an ad break coming up. If you can hear me. I wanted to properly warn, but my OBS and Twitch is being stupid. But yes, ad break. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm going to sneak attack her. 99%. 31 damage, not too bad. We'll go in with the offhand, and almost all of them can be knocked out soon. Just gotta really worry about these water elementals. Miss on Lae'zel. Okay. You are super low, so I'm gonna get Dahlia to pull up and knock her out.
Made a grave mistake.
Okay. She's fully knocked out. We're good to go with that. All of our companions and Dahlia are good on health. Not what I wanted to do. And I will scoot her over here. There's ice? Oh, she did Ice Storm. That's why. Okay, I'm comfy. Ulti attack on Wyll. Miss. Let's do a shield blow. I don't know if it'll do anything, though. Okay, he's not prone. Critical miss on Astarion. Okay. Lae'zel. We got these two knocked out. You're full health. We do not have a Misty Step. How far can I jump? Not incredibly far. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get Lae'zel to start working up over here, because she can definitely knock those, or, well, let me show you guys. She can knock these two out for sure. I don't want her to jump. She definitely has enough movement to hit this chick, so go up here and hit her. Critical hit, pretty nice. We'll go back in again. Alright, she might go down this turn if we're lucky. Oh, we're so close. Oh, it's so fucking close. Jump on the water? I feel like that's guaranteed death. Eddie Baldo, I feel like you're setting me up. Alright, let's end. Oh, I had a bonus action and I'm stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. I always forget I put that feat on Lae'zel. Okay, Wyll, we knocked you out. We could Eldritch Blast you a few times. 72%. I'm still willing to try that. Okay. That's decent. I can't move. Opportunity of attack. I'm gonna leave him right here. I'm comfortable with him being here. We'll end this turn. Yes, it shows a skull. No, they can't swim. Our friends can't swim. No jumping in the water. Plus, honestly, I think the railings are too high for me to even, jump over there. Oh, Redhammer's prone. Stinky man. Okay. I have to be super, super careful about them. Where are the water elementals? We have this one. I think I'll get Astarion to pull up and do a sneak attack with his daggers on this water elemental. Not too bad. Okay, I'm happy with that. Opportunity of attack though, so I gotta leave him here. She shot her right in the face. Right up close too. Dahlia. You guys are too low and I'm afraid I'll take you out with spell casting. So I think you're just gonna slap this dude a little bit. And that's all I'm gonna do with you. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but we'll keep you there. Shield blow. I know you can't be knocked prone, but something. Miss on Astarion. Alright, Lae'zel, you're swinging, you're knocking them out. Cool. I really wish you had your Misty Step, but you don't, and we're going to avoid the area of opportunity. We're gonna start headed up this way, so we can take care of these two and knock them out. Can I do a ranged attack? That could kill you. This won't kill you, hopefully. Oh, shit. It was a critical hit. It did not kill her, though. So we're chilling. Howdy, how goes the Baldur? And it's going good, Druid. We just started. As soon as we left the Iron Throne last stream, we were met with a fight with the Umberlees. So we just got started on Baldur's Gate and we're taking them out. I'm just knocking them out, though. And then we're gonna move to dismantle the Steel Watch. There's no one I can beat up over here, so I'm just gonna shoot this water elemental for now. And I'll leave Lae'zel here, because that's all we can do at this moment. Baldur going good. Can't be far away from the gate now. Yeah, we're in it. We're in it. Okay, Wyll. I'm way too close. It's still 72%. It's not wonderful. I'll do 2 on the elemental. Oh, critical miss. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Still gonna leave him here though, because opportunity of attack. I want to spare them. Like, we don't actually have beef, and I know the beef is more so with Redhammer. I'm not fully involved in this, so I don't see a reason for me to, like, kill them. But it is taking longer because I'm sparing their lives. And that's the thing, too. I don't know if Redhammer will spare them. If he gets there before Lae'zel, someone might die. Okay, that's 1 water elemental down. We'll do a little offhand shoot at Miki. It was a critical hit. It was a critical hit, but she's still up. That's fine with me. I'm gonna pull a Astarion here. And we'll leave him there, too. Okay. Dahlia. You don't hit very hard, either. That's so... You're standing right in front of her. But we gotta move around. That's kind of annoying. Still 90. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. We're trying to spare your life. Range attack on Astarion, another miss. Lae'zel, we're gonna work our way up there. We're gonna knock you out. That's okay, I will deal with... No, 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 no. Oh, she just wasted all her movement. Oh, God. That's okay. That's fine, I can deal with it. Shit, 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 shit. It's fine, it's fine. We'll do 2 ranged attacks on this elemental. Okay, okay. And we're almost done. I'm really worried about the Steel Watch, though. Because Gortash knows I'm coming. And I haven't had to fight an actual Steel Watch yet. Like, I've never fought one of the big guys yet, and so I'm kind of worried about that. I assume they're going to be susceptible to bludgeoning damage, so I'm going to take any bludgeoning damage weapons I have. But it's still scary. It's still so scary, because there's probably going to be a lot of those things in there. Alright, I'm going to leave them here, let her do her thing. She missed. I'm back. The Steel Watch are scary AF. Good luck with that. Fuck. Okay, today's going to be really interesting. Today's gonna be so, so interesting. Oh, scary. But it's okay. We'll breathe right now. We'll have a good time right now, and then when we get there, we get there. Alright, that elemental's almost down. I'm gonna leave Astarion there. Dahlia, we're gonna go in with a main hand attack on the elemental. Cool. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm comfortable. Lae'zel's gonna knock you out shortly, and then all we have left is that one person. Running. Please. Just let me knock you out.
Or you break.
Cool. I can knock her out with Wyll. Probably. That's 11 health. But Lae'zel will kill her if I try to knock her out with Lae'zel. And ranged attacks are guaranteed death. So
This is my time.
Wyll hit really hard for me. Or miss. Or just completely miss everything, that's fine too. I can deal with that. Shield. Alright, Redhammer, make your way back. Okay, okay. Astarion. Let's... Oh, come on. Okay, Dahlia, how about you first? Since we're all grouped up together. Just go in there. She fell over. She fucking fell over. This is going on way longer than it should. Okay. Okay, Wyll, you're done.
Miss this.
Astarion. Fuck, I should have moved Wyll. It's fine. It's fine. If I jump, that's a bonus action. So Astarion, you're gonna jump right here. Cool. And then knock her out. Please knock her out. Cool. We spared all their lives. We spared their lives. The Great Alberto, hello. Did we murder all the wave mistresses?
What a bloody
No
day.
murder. No murder because it's
I
not
need a
my
drink,
beef.
a
So I
nap,
just knocked them
and a
out.
holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here. Least I can do.
What's he giving us? Snack?
Now, get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble.
See, I don't know. Oh, okay. 321 gold. I can deal with that. I like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we're gonna loot them, though. We're definitely gonna loot them because they have cool outfits. He gave you 17 gold. Just 17. I'd be so mad. Why can't I send it to anyone in camp? That's really fucking weird, and that makes me think something's gonna happen soon. If I can't send anything to anyone in camp? Why is that? Or are these... Are you guys nice? I don't remember any of the names of the Gondians. A hot nickel, no for real. Oh, give me a pretty dress. Give me a pretty dress. Can I send it to anyone in camp? That scares me. That makes me think something's going on. I think the elf song exploded. Don't say that. Stop, don't say that. I do feel bad though, because there's all these people chilling, and then when these guys wake up, hopefully they'll just go back home, you know? Send that to camp. I'll send all this stuff to Lazelle right now, so she can carry everything. But... Journal updated. Gather your allies. Grand Duke Ravenguard is grateful for us saving him from the Absolute's clutches. My camera's in the way. He will stand by our side in the final battle. Really weird that that just updated now. The Iron Throne hostages were saved, asked us to go to the Stillwatch Foundry, and probably save their families. Retrieve Amalum. Should find him in the Society of Brilliance Lodge. Discovered a book about the Dragon Answer. I definitely have clicked on that recently. I don't know where that book is, though. I'm not gonna lie. I have the book. I looked for it when I was sorting my inventory. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Yes, they'll wake up missing all their equipment and these people will just be standing around. No, literally. We're gonna encumber Lazelle just for the time being. Just for this very moment. And then we're gonna go to camp and deal with all the things we gotta deal with. But... It's so weird. I feel like something went down at camp that I'm not aware of. And, not sure how I'm feeling. I think that's all we gotta do.
I want to have a word.
Let me talk to Abelia real quick, just to see if there's anything she wants to tell us.
Thank you again.
She's loading
May
in.
God's grace guide you.
Alright, that's it. Okay. Okay, then I guess we go to camp after this F5. And in case you guys want to bully me, as you do, I will reset the save. Did Orin do another grab and go? I hope not, with my whole camp. I hope not, because it's really weird they're not showing up in that menu. Orin is dead, so that would be difficult. Yeah, unless something happened. She riz from the dead. Rose from the dead? Riz from the dead? She rises from the dead. Okay, okay, to camp, to camp. Sometimes people infuriate me, and I need to do the yogi thing. Go live in a cave and drink metal tea all day. Lurk? Oh no. Or so we think, yeah. Everyone's here. Everyone's here, everyone's fine. And they look fly as shit too, because I dressed them up. Rizzard from the dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, someone wants to talk. Duke! Duke wants to talk. I forgot he was here. Hello, sir. Oh, you're low health. Can I talk to you?
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces.
Bro.
My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
Bro.
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours? It isn't what you think. It never was. You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now.
No, I don't know why
It
she's
is
still here.
exactly what I think.
Okay. First of all, bro, Interpol, shut up. Masha. Oh my god. How about a thanks, son? No, for real! That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Even, literally, bro has not actually seen his son in ages. I don't know why Minsk is here. You can see his little head right here. I don't know why he's there, because he wasn't part of the party. But he's joining us for this interaction. He's here for the tea. But bro hasn't seen his son in how long? In how long? Been under parasitic control, as well as Mizora's control. And not even a, like, thanks, Wyll. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. A hug? Anything? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, dude. But, like, I'm just... Oh, my witch hat fell. But, like, hello? Minx is nosy. Don't mind him. He's just nosy. Just checking out what's going on. Finally has a fellow Baldian camp. No, Minx doesn't do this. Boo does, though. True, Boo is here for the tea. Minsk is just the vessel. Also, I do want to apologize. I know we have a lot of new peeps in here hanging out with us from the raids. I can never pronounce his name right. Minsk? Minsk? I think it's Minsk. It's hard. But we gotta get her hat back on. You said it right? Okay, cool. I was saying it really wrong for quite a while, apparently. Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice. Wyll's devoted his life to protecting the coast. He's used his power wisely. I'm beginning to think we should have let you drown. Oof. Call on the parasite. Connect with father and son. Ravenguard should know the truth. Interesting. I don't mind 4. Dahlia has only consumed 1 additional parasite at the beginning of the game, and then I got super sus about it, and I stopped. And I don't really love using the illithid powers often, but I do like 4, you know, to really in-depth show Ravenguard what went down and what happened. Not even you made choices I don't like, but thank you for saving me from the suffering of death. No, literally, like, come on, so what? He has this image of the hells now. He literally sacrificed this mission he was on and spared who he was hunting and faced these consequences and dealt with that. Like, oh, thank you, a hug. Minsk. It is a unique name. 5 attack. I'm feeling like 2 or 4. I'm tempted to do 4. I don't like using the illithid stuff, but I feel like he needs to get the full visual. I feel like he really needs to see everything. Call on the parasite, connect with father and son. Ravenguard should know the truth.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds.
Yeah,
I'm in your
lay it
mind.
out. Lay it out.
Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the
Oh,
agony
well,
in
he's got to
your
see that
face
choice I made
as
too.
an impossible choice is set before him.
Oops.
No. My son.
Oops. Maybe
The past becomes present.
I did say I would spare Ravenguard for Wyll.
Ravenguard sees Wyll partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate.
That's a
and
big
he
one.
sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Oh.
Well, everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Spooky scary. I feel like Karlak would step in here to say what kind of man Wyll is. No, for real. It's the truth, Ravenguard. Wyll has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate. It's time you two made up. We got a city to save. I bet you feel like a real bastard right about now. Or say nothing. See, that's the thing. I do, when the companions can take charge of the conversation and say what they want to say, I like letting them do that, so I might say nothing in this instance. I do like one. I do like one. Three, no, Dahlia's not mean. Three, no, that's so mean. He is kind of being a dick, but he's also probably... I'm not excusing him. He was definitely a dick when he was like, Wyll, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go away. You know, like after he partnered with Mizora. That was a dick fucking move. I do kind of feel bad if I call him a bastard though. Bro, fuck him, he's an ass. Is that the general opinion? Wow, English? Is that the general opinion? Like, fuck Duke Ravenguard? I'm curious about Say Nothing though. I kind of want to see what Wyll has to say. You know, like, let him take charge of this conversation, actually speak to his father. I respect him. Okay. I don't know, he pisses me off. I will say I am mad at him. I don't know how his character will develop, but like at this current moment, I mean, he definitely softened after we showed him everything through the Illithid stuff, right? But I do have some sense of frustration towards him for not even just being happy to see his son and like reunite with him, you know? He just pissed me off right now. He seemed to be quick to disown Wyll. Yeah, that part too. Because I mean, when Mizora approached us in camp that one time, and she was like, Wyll, are you going to sacrifice yourself or are you going to sacrifice your father? I made him sacrifice his father, and thankfully we're still able to save him, but I did that due to how quickly he was disowned and just pushed away. You know, not even batting an eye, right? For real, and he was like, my son is an abomination. Yeah, that too. But I do feel like there is room for reconciliation here. So I'm gonna say nothing, and I'm gonna see if Wyll takes charge of this conversation.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods.
I got chills.
You ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Ooh. Now, there's definitely something to forgive Wyll Ravenguard. Yeah, that's the thing. I definitely think they have a lot of shit they gotta work out. They got a lot of shit they gotta work out and discuss. And I think the Duke definitely needs to own up to a lot of things. But at least this is some decent progress in them coming back together in a way. Mizora was to blame for the rift between father and son, 100%. Yeah, and Mizora was a real stinker too. She even in the Iron Throne too, and I didn't expect this at all, but she popped up down there, and she was gonna try and fucking kill Duke where he stood there. And thankfully, I had Dimension Door at the time, and I was able to get him out of there, and it worked. But yeah. I like Mizora because, like I mentioned earlier in stream, I love an evil woman. But at least with the rift she is causing between Wyll and his father, it is a bit frustrating to see, like, narratively. Even though I like her character, I think she's a cool character in herself, you know? Wyll never got out of idolizing the father phase. He couldn't, but Papa could have at least believed that his son would do something that drastic for a good reason. No, for real. For real. To be fair to Ravenguard, Wyll wasn't allowed to say what happened, so to Ravenguard, whose whole life is defined by sacrificing himself for the city, having his son fall to the Devil's Pact puts Baldur's Gate at risk. Having the most powerful Duke's son being in the pocket of a devil is real dangerous. Yeah, that's completely valid too. He's still a bad dad though, don't like him. Don't like him, yeah. That's the thing. I can see and understand his reasoning, but yeah, exactly. It just doesn't necessarily excuse the action itself. Dimension Door slaps, bro. I figured out how good that shit is last time. I support women's wrongs, but not Mizora's. I will say, Dahlia did share a night with Mizora, but we used our fancy rewind time spell on the keyboard and F8, and it never happened. But just for the experience, and then we erased it. Especially when most people take the Devil's Pact for power. Yeah. No, dude. I can't remember if someone had just mentioned the idea, or if someone said they had done it in chat, but they had been romancing Wyll and then fucked Mizora, and I'm like, that's evil. That's so evil. That's so evil. I was about to call you out. Oh, I popped an F8 real fast. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see, because as Dahlia, fuck Mizora. As Sydney, fuck Mizora, if you know what I mean. Wish I could fuck someone for the experience, then erase it. Yeah, Mizora is proof that no matter how hot you are, it can't make up for you being a horrible, gross individual. Yeah. Dahlia also experienced Harlip without the time spell, true, but chat bullied me into that. I was just gonna pull up and fight, but chat was like, do it, and so I did it. I did it. Thankfully, it didn't impact the Astarion romance, but I didn't finish. Harlip didn't finish either. And then I pulled my sword out, and Dahlia was fighting naked. But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. Okay, go on. We're not going to talk later. I want to hear what you have to say right now.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm.
A worm
that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call.
Worm.
You must seek him out.
I know it's not like a worm, but worm dragon thing. But still. Harlip pulled his sword out too, I guess. True. True. I just turned into the... I didn't finish. She didn't either. But I did pull my sword out. Listen. That's the thing. I feel like that's the thing about this stream is just, anything that's said out of context is, alarming. A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city? I mean, Counselor Floric gave us a book and told us all about this. What lessons do you mean? Waking a dragon doesn't sound like a good idea. I think I would go with what lessons do you mean? Turns out it was mistranslation from a dead language and is actually a worm. If I go down there and it's a fucking worm. No way. No way that you quote and that quote comes up. I'm so mad, actually. I'm so mad. What lessons do you mean? What lessons do you mean?
Insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. You made me recite them every morning.
So you do. And I thought you'd abandoned them. More fool me. The worm goes by many names. Answer. The waiting storm. The heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now.
Okay.
The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this.
Oh.
The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered.
Well, I don't know where my other book is, but I'm glad I have this one.
Let it set the path before you.
Okay, hell yeah. These quotes ain't helping your image. I know. At least he's a useful ass. Valid. Girl, use some soap. Listen, Dahlia likes the bloodstains are accessories. You know, a little bit of spice, spatter some blood. How long until Dahlia loses this book too? We're not gonna lose this book. We're not gonna lose this book. I will say I did search. I pick up like every note in every book in this game. And I did put my repeats in my little bag to sell things. But I did search for that shit, and I could not find it. I could not find it. Or whatever Counselor Floric gave us. But we have this one now, so we don't need the other one. We're chilling. Did we pay tribute to the Gondian yet? No, I don't know. I don't know about that. Unless that's at the Steel Watch, which we're gonna approach the Steel Watch soon. Doe, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I accessorize with blood in the entrails of my enemies. Yes. Jamie 11 months. Thank you so much for resubbing. Ayo, bing bong. Thank you, Jamie. Hello. Did you use the search function, or were you checking every single book by hand? I checked every single book by hand because I knew it would be in my camp chest, but I couldn't figure out if there was a search function in the camp chest. So I did meticulously hover one by one to find it, because I looked up what she gives you and I couldn't find it. Dahlia, Arthur Morgan, united and coming back to camp covered head to toe with blood. Hell yeah. There is no in-game tribute. I just want us to do it. We could do it. We could definitely do it. You got the book with the oval gem inside. The Necromancy of Thay? Is that what you're talking about? Finally some dragon to go with my dungeon. Hell yeah. You waste so much time. The game automates shit like that for a reason. Well, there wasn't a search in the camp thing, and I really did try to look for it before I checked one by one, but there wasn't any way I could do it. But either way, I don't have it. Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself? Your faith in Wyll is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help. Wyll, what do you make of this? Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale. Let the dragon sleep. We'll deal with the absolute on our own terms. Listen, I saw a dragon in the opening cutscene, and I saw a dragon when approaching the creche. If I have a third chance to see a dragon, I'm gonna see a dragon. Yes, so that's the only book that I can recall that has the oval gem, which is the one you get by the spider fight in Act 1. But I have thoroughly read the Necromancy of Thay, and I have the abilities with it. I don't think you can search the camp. Yeah. Grimshaw freaking straight ass pulled me aside at Horseshoe Overlook and force-bathed me in the dishwashing barrel. She did? I didn't know that was an interaction. That's crazy. Show me the dragon. I don't know. There's a chance we could get to that today. I have no idea how long the Steel Watch Foundry is going to take, but I definitely, maybe after we finish the Steel Watch Foundry, we'll go for answer. Your faith in Wyll is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you.
I want to see him.
And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravenguard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. Wyll wants to talk to us, I think. Yeah, Wyll wants to chat now, so we can chat with Wyll. Supposedly it's rare. There's a cutscene and everything.
We'll finish what my father couldn't.
I might have to try that next time.
Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
God, I know I said this last time too, but I love the way that circlet looks on him, like the way it like touches his horns and like goes through his hair. Like, ugh, I don't even think the circlet is that good, like power-wise, but just for pure accessorizing, that shit looks so good on him. I'm gonna say 3 this time.
Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's
Look at that
deepest
shit,
level.
dude. Look at that. That looks
must
so
mean
good.
Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the
Just
shock
like
of a
perfect.
true hero,
It sits so
spark
well.
flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches.
Dark Twitches.
This dragon Onsor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead three's chosen raised the city.
Well, dead one now, so. I really really hope, though, Gortash is not in the Steelwatch Foundry. Last time we were with Gortash physically was at his coronation. Because frankly, I'm all down to go to the Steelwatch Foundry, fight some Steelwatch, save some Gondians. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to fight Gortash, and I don't know what to expect. So I hope he's not there. I hope he's not there. But if you're gonna go do Steelwatch, do you want to know about a consumable that makes fighting Steelwatchers easier? Sure, yeah, because if it's a consumable, I probably have it. Potentially. I have a lot of shit for no reason. So I may have it. I do have the fancy arrows of, like, construct slaying and all those, like, fancy arrows. So I'll finally be able to use those. I want to be with Gortash physically. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. If you see Gortash, give him a knuckle sandwich for me. I got you. I got you. Reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, re-established a deep bond. Focus on the relief. Finally, your father knows the truth. Focus on the expectation. It's a powerful, motivating force. I think focus on the relief. You know, there is joy, but there is also a lot of work to be done. And in all honesty, I don't know if you should focus on the expectation, because while things seem good now, it doesn't mean it will be good forever.
Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Okay, I think that's all we got for you, Wyll. I think we can properly long rest now. So, how have you been? I've been good covered. I've been good. I've been hanging in there. How are you doing? The gnomes that gave you the rune bomb to use have an optic grenade, forgot exact name, that blinds and I believe stuns Steel Watchers. Ooh, okay. I could always revisit them, because yeah, they did have stuff to sell. I could definitely revisit them. I do need to find a trader, but speaking of that, Volo should be in my camp. He is. Okay, good. We did get Volo back last stream as well. I'm gonna see what he's got in his pockets, and we might have to hit up a trader, probably for some extra health potions. I don't think I have enough to alchemize them. And maybe we could hit up the, hit up Wolbrun and some of them and see what they're selling as well. Because that's the thing is, I told them I was going to blow the place up, but I just wanted the bomb. But I'm not going to blow it up because obviously the Gondians are just people and they're not evil. Like, well, I don't know why the fuck Wolbrun thinks they're evil. I don't know. But yeah. Talk to Mizora, ask why she interfered. True. Valid point. We can go chat with her real quick. It's what that one gnome used when the Steelwatch tried to arrest you. True. True.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravenguard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
Yeah.
Go on. Do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
It's a trick. It's got to be. A bargain's a bargain, right? I'm just relieved that Grand Duke Ravenguard is all right. You're such a loser, Mizora. You broke a contract and got nothing out of it. Ha. Okay, listen. I don't like being mean and nasty. Unless it's deserved. And I kind of feel like it's deserved, so I kind of want to I kind of want to go 3. Because Wolverine is a loony bin. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Wolverine Bongle. All my homies hate Wolverine Bongle. 3, girl, you're poking the bear, I fear. 3, save. I know. I know. That's the thing is I want to say it, but I kind of am poking a bear. Don't bring my Red Dead urges back. They're here. They're here. You 3. Okay. Okay. In case this goes bad and she like snaps her fingers and explodes me, I think I did save. But I am gonna go 3. I am gonna go 3 for sure. Oh.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
What do you mean about tipping the scales in your favor? Detect thoughts, probe Mizora's mind, or let's change the subject. If I do detect thoughts, I ain't got no bonus to that. No bonus whatsoever, and oh god. No, I didn't put a fucking cooldown on that one. That's awful. I'm gonna have to fix that. I was about to say, I'm like, all my sound alerts have cooldowns. How are we doing it so fast? 2, I know I'm tempted. I'm really, really tempted. I think I want to try it. It would be our first official roll of the day. I might have 1 inspiration in my pocket. I don't think I have a lot right now. 15. Oh, it's an 11. It's an 11. That's not too bad. I do have guidance. Okay. Yeah, probe that shit. Okay. Okay. 1 for bonus. It's an 11. That's not too bad. Not too bad. First roll of the day. Nat 20. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Do your Sid magic. Dahlia has been incredibly lucky, I will say. I have been so fucking lucky in this playthrough, because playing on my offline save, there's shit that I passed with Dahlia that I'd never had a shot at passing with Dove, and she is like high charisma too.
Ravenguard
I'm dealing with it.
I will strike when the Duke has the most to lose, and I have the most to gain.
I know you will come for him. Try it, and I'll save him again, and kill you while I'm at it. Let's change the subject or leave. I mean, I guess we gotta go with 1. We gotta go with 1. We already probed our mind. Alright, let's, we're gonna stick it to Mizora while we're here. Oh god. Oh god.
Clause A, Section 2. Should Soul Holder choose to abandon his patron, he is freed from his duty. His father, Grand Duke Ulder Ravenguard, will be thus fated to die by an enemy's hand. A sealed pact is mightier than even Asmodeus's ruby rod. Do you think by merely saving a duke that you were ripping it through? You're such a witless little thing. Laugh in the face of the Archduchess Zariel, and she only laughs back. By all means, struggle and seethe when I come for Zariel's prize. Play the hero. Put up a fight. But don't forget who signed away his own father's life when Ravenguard's finally bled.
Okay. You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed? What can you tell me about the Hells? I want you out of here now. If you're gonna be staying, I need something in return. This, I think, is just back to her normal dialogue, but I am curious about the first one.
You are an inquisitive one.
She's tired.
I thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind?
I hope we get to fight
My
Zariel.
mistress can be so capricious.
Maybe. I don't know. You can't kill her. She's got some special feat that teleports her away whenever she's attacked. Ah, damn. Only one way to find out. Something special happens if you attack her in camp. I don't remember what it is, though. Probably worth the same scum. Well, if she teleports away, definitely not worth. She's only got 89 health. But, Zariel's protection. Yeah, disappear to the hells and return after a minute. Yeah. Holy shit. If we do have to fight her, that's gonna kind of suck ass based off... I didn't read all of that. I know it's probably OP, though. But we're gonna go through with a long rest. This is our first long rest after doing the Iron Throne. I don't know if any fancy little cutscene will pop up, but I guess we shall see. And after saving the Duke as well. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. That's cool. Even if you did, if any double is killed outside the hells, they just return to the hells. You have to kill them on their own plane to make it permanent. Gotcha. Well, that means Raphael is gone. Because we took care of Raphael not too long ago. Okay. Okay. Just out of curiosity. We do have some alchemy stuff. I am going to... Let me send all this to Dahlia. I want to see what health potions I can craft. Let's buy some stuff from Volo. I'm not gonna go through and like sell anything right now because it's not necessary at this moment. Let me go just to the city so I can see. I can't remember where is Wulbren? Wulbren is Wulbren is in the city. Wulbren's in the cities. They're tucked away, but they're here. You got some Overwatch crap on there? Oh, I have Ashe. I know Ashe is on there. I don't know who else is on there. Alice and Diva and Ashe. Brendan, do not spend money. That's my answer. Don't spend money. Computer it. I mean, if you spend money and I cannot sway you, any contributions to the PC fund do help me greatly. But please make sure you're taking care of yourself and your friends and your family before you even think of me. They're out on Worms Crossing, aren't they? That's what I was thinking. Is it Worms? Is it Worms? It's Worms in our brain. I think it is. But we shall... oh. Yeah, return to Worms Crossing. We should be fine to go here. Yes, I hope so. I think we're fine. I don't think that would do anything bad. Remember I had some, like, damage. What I felt was nerve damage. I just waited it out? Crack. Listen, I am not one to speak because I desperately should go to a doctor for a checkup, and I haven't done that in, potentially a few years. But if you have an issue, go to the doctor. The Wormy Crossing. So it should be towards the left as you're heading out. Okay, okay. That was me with probably a heart attack? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are we taking care of ourselves? I think we should be taking care of ourselves. That would be nice and ideal. Let's do that. This was a long time ago, possibly last year. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I know a baddie when I see one. Gortash's Pillow Princess. Welcome in. Welcome in. Your username is so fucking good. That is so good. How many times have we been raided today? I think 4 so far. I think 4. We're only 2.5 hours into stream, which is crazy. That's why I don't do energy drinks. Valid. Valid. My aunt hung out at home after a heart attack for like 3 days. Women are so powerful. Why are we just not addressing a possible heart attack? I think we should go to the doctor if we think we're having a heart attack. Yeah, thank you. We oh. Okay. This is not what I expected to happen. So, when was my last save? It was at the campsite. Did I do anything else at the campsite? Did I do anything before I left? I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them right now. I just want to return the Worms Crossing. I want to do my shit. I want to get to Wolbrin. I want to buy the stun. And I want to go to the Steelwatch Foundry. Dahlia and the gang has arrived. Down we go. Mini Lae'zel.
Very little is hidden behind doors.
Mini Lae'zel, not young Lae'zel, but mini.
Moving in.
She said you can't just be going into random holes without permission. Listen. Listen. So many holes to Wolbrin. Yes, the cave entrance. Okay, okay. Let's pick up some fancy stuff, because we got $21,000 now. We can buy anything. I could buy Baldur's Gate. I could buy Baldur's Gate. And then we're going to prep ourselves for battle. Ask the holes before you enter. Oops. I'm already in there. I'm in there. I don't want to fuck around with any Steel Watch, but perhaps I might have to, because... Actually, no. I could probably just fast travel to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I can. We're chilling. July 2024, you surely have taken time on this. Respect the grind, girl. Yeah. Well, honestly, because we had started... I was actively playing Red Dead Redemption 2. However, when my tech messes up on stream and I don't know how to fix it, I can either choose to try and figure out tech problems that I probably am not going to figure out and panic on stream and freak out, or I can change the game. So Red Dead Redemption audio was not being picked up, and I was like, fuck. But I had just installed Baldur's Gate and I knew we were going to play it soon. So I was like, oh, we'll just do character creation. Like, we'll just do a little bit of character creation while I figure out these Red Dead issues offline. And it went past character creation. But I had also, you know, I'd been playing Baldur's Gate and Red Dead at the same time. In both of those games, I mean, both of the games are so freaking long. So I think I was only doing Baldur's Gate once a week at that time, and then it became twice a week, maybe like 2 or 3 months after that.
So you stopped.
And we've definitely been grinding more lately, but yeah, it's been a minute.
Why did you stop?
I'm designated 10 hours a week to Baldur's Gate. Okay. Okay. I do want to... God, I have to be so... Uh-oh. Okay, so the Steelwatch here are chill, but it's... If I approach Steelwatch with Worms Crossing, they're not chill. But I can be near them and they won't freak out here. Let me go to... I know there's 2 traders here. It's Fitz and someone else. I'm gonna go here, see what they got health-wise, see what I can pick up. 2+ hours of character creation? Listen, if I have a good character creation, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time, you know? And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because whenever people come in, they talk about how pretty Dahlia is. And I took a lot of time on my Guardian too, but we all know how that goes. A building to the right is the flower shop. If you didn't go there, maybe some healing supplies in there. True, 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 true. Wait, oh, let me examine this bitch. Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, bludgeoning resistance, lightning vulnerability. So they're not weak to bludgeoning damage, but very, very weak to lightning. Lightweight build of the Steel Watcher grants it advantage on dexterity saving throws, an additional 9 meters movement speed, dark vision. After losing a significant amount of hit points, this creature will begin a self-detonation protocol to eliminate all nearby threats. If it dies, it instantly detonates. 90 to 222 damage? Explode in a burst of raging hellfire, eliminating all nearby wrongdoers. Hellfire ignores resistance and immunity to fire damage. It's hellfire. They explode with hellfire. Okay. God. Sussy Baka, no for real. There's an alchemy / potion shop next to Sorcerer's Sentries. Okay. Ugh, why is she nosy, chat? I'm going into the place where these bitches are made. And there's gonna be at least 5 of them. Let me prepare. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on affected entity and and has a +5 bonus to saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. So no banishment, no polyform. Resistance against magic. Can't be surprised. That fucking detonation with Hellfire is straight up evil. That's evil. Oh crap, I don't got my usual emote. I gotta send to Nephra. Okay. Okay. Flower shop nearby. Dahlia, where are you? My queen, you're right here. There is... You sell newspapers. Building to the right is the flower shop. I don't know if I've been in here. If I'm being real? Find ingredients here. We're doing a lot of shopping today. Oh, this place is so cute. It's so cute. Dareth Bone Cloak. Oh.
Yes, love.
Not like that, you old goat.
Sorry.
Oh, wait.
Teach you to sweep towards the door.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Business than this to keep the place afloat. Maybe if you didn't
Oh my
eat enough
god,
food,
it's
then you'd
them.
be glutton.
But also,
Get it?
Bone Cloak. So these peeps are from the Underdark in Act 2, and this guy was in a precarious situation. Bone Cloak, is that not the same last name as one of the chicks that was in the depths of Moonrise Towers, like the Mind Flayer colony? Wasn't there someone named Bone Cloak there? OMG, Dahlia's so cute. And you want to know what's even cuter? Dahlia X Minthara. Kate is really writing for Dahlia and Minthara. I can't stand it. It's too much cuteness put together. Sorry for that. No, you're good. You're good. They made it. They actually survived. Yeah. But isn't Bone Cloak the last name of one of those people in the Mind Flayer colony in Moonrise? Is Dareth and that other chick related? I feel like it's Bone Cloak. I could be tripping. But I thought it was a similar last name.
It's you. I never forget a face.
I don't recall.
Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life.
I blew up the noble stock. I blew it up, perhaps. I like to trade. Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate? How are you and Balin getting on? How are you and Balin?
He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least.
Valid. Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking
stop
people to
that.
bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon.
I'm stopping that soon.
Couldn't be more delighted.
Give me your things.
Go on, then.
Give me your things. And we are going to teleport to Grey Harbor to get close to the Steel Watch, and then I think I'm gonna pull Shadowheart in. I felt no remorse. That's crazy. Hey, on the flip side, I got even richer. True. 200k of gold by pickpocketing people? Maybe I cannot buy Baldur's Gate with my 20,000. 200k is crazy. What the hell? What the fuck? I imagine I'm gonna get a bit richer with Dove, my offline save, because she's a warlock and her charisma's so high. But damn, I thought I was doing well for myself, and then you dropped that 200k on me, and I'm not feeling so good. Are you thinking of Cressa Bone Daughter? Yes, that's exactly what it was. So it's not Bone Cloak, it's Bone Daughter. The person in charge of the barracks in the Mind Flayer colony. Yes, that is exactly who I'm thinking of. I think I just heard Bone and thought it was the same. But yeah, it was definitely Cressa for sure. I just got all mixed up. We can't have Bone in the last name, otherwise I think everyone's related. Doesn't everyone have 200k by Act 3? You're lying.
I wasn't expecting it.
You're lying.
But I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Take Karlach's place.
Lead the way.
She was there for Damon, but Cressa was a real jerk. We're not leveling up anymore. Why does it keep doing that? I know y'all see that. We're level 12. Also, hi Edward. Hello, hello. Sid focusing on just the bone. Just the bone. Just the bone. Okay. Okay. So, they are weak to lightning. They're also resistant to spells, but I'm not going to get lightning out any other way. Unless it's, you know, a spell. I have all of Dahlia's lightning spells currently equipped. I do feel like there's probably something I need to revise with Shadowheart's spells. She doesn't have anything too crazily offensive. Well, she does now, actually, but these are level 6, and I do like the planar ally. She also has Hero's Feast, but so does Dahlia. Contagion, that's crazy. Shadow edgy, yeah, she's a little edgy, but it's okay. Not as edgy as she was before, though. Not as edgy. We can't banish them anyway, so no use in doing that. We do uphold person. Banner binding, can't do that. I wouldn't be able to do hold monster on them either. I guess Shadowheart's fairly set up as it is.
Still breathing.
All I'm gonna do is just grab any health potions that our companions we kicked out might have had on them, and then I think we are good to approach. I might just pick up a few more like lightning scrolls that I have on people. Okay, we don't need a long rest, we just did that. We're gonna leave camp. We'll make the necessary preparations, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Hi Nate! Hello, hello! Welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome in. We're gonna start getting close. Steelwatch Foundry thing is locked. Oh god, this is gonna suck so fucking bad. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Can I disguise myself as Gortash? So, the easy entrance is locked, which is fine. We can get around that. And I haven't really explored too much of this area, so I'm not fully aware of every place that we can get in. So that's why I'm being a little nosy right now. I think, if anything, I'm still gonna have to fight that steel watch that's standing out front. So...
Not surprised.
You know what's fun, though?
The water's been grimy as anything recently.
You know what's so fun?
Had a clean catch in a 10-day or more.
Is,
Action.
what's really fun is that Lae'zel can put a few of these in her pocket. Yeah, and not be encumbered. Well, she might be encumbered. She's got another barrel. This is a smoke powder barrel. We have 2 smoke powder barrels, so we're gonna use that to our advantage as well. But it's nice to know that we have a stock if we need it. Have fun with those. You sure will be surprised. God, I'm terrified. I'm so terrified. I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean I can't go there?
What to do?
Dahlia's a druid. Can she turn them into a kitty? Can she turn into a kitty and do some scouting? True! True, I could make Dahlia go ahead of everybody. Foundry entry warning? Let me read this. Pick a place zone, throw her like a bomb.
Security zone. Trespassers will be terminated without warning.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's fine. But, however, I could unlock this one. And then I'm right there at the door. And then I might be able to surpass killing this guy since he's doing some laps. You start to turn this corner, we'll go turn-based. You're not gonna hear me lockpick in. Turn-based mode. I think I just saved before we got here. We're gonna lockpick this.
Easy.
I do need to... Sid, there's 2! It's okay, it's okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I haven't prepped yet either. So I don't know why I'm lockpicking already, but we're in it. That wasn't a teleport back to spawn, it was another one of them just entering the draw distance. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sid believes she's Solid Snake. You know what? I wish I was like Solid Snake, but I'm more like Raiden from Metal Gear Revengeance. Okay. It's unlocked. The second one has arrived. However, if we walk far away from it, they don't know we unlocked it. They don't know it's us. So what if we exit turn-based mode and we run away really fast? Leave the scene. Leave the scene, and then we'll do the proper prep that we have to do. Okay, I want to time this. I want to time this so we can get up there and lockpick without having to fight these 2 that are monitoring the outside. I'd rather just go in and deal with the fighting there than get beat the fuck up here. You know? I have the supplies. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. If I press shift, they're not looking. This is our time. This is our time. Go, go, go. Fuck me.
Tempers
It is not our time.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Bro wasn't even looking at me. Bro wasn't even fucking looking at me. Turn-based. Open that fucking gate. I should have cast Long Strider on everybody. But you know what? We're dashing. I forgot to cast Long Strider. He still doesn't have enough movement, but it should be okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Bob Ross cosplay? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna end his turn yet. Lae'zel, you are too big to sneak around or do anything. So you're gonna pull up too? Oh, cosplay Shrek, you do Fiona? Oh my god, Jamie.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Bro.
Do you sense it might be time to leave?
Bro. I belong here. I'm gonna fail this roll. Minion cosplay when? Never. Wait till Sid learns about crouching. I know, fuck, I should. I'm so bad at stealth. I am bad at stealth in every single game that it doesn't even cross my mind to be sneaky because I know I'm bad at it. Crush him, fight time, ugh. 3, attack. I think I belong here. I've been sent to join patrol. There have been reports.
You're done. You're done.
Listen. Listen. I've been sent to join the patrol. There have been reports of someone trying to sneak in. Am I Lae'zel? Am I fucking Lae'zel in this interaction? I think I am. Intimidation. I'm here for a routine inspection. I'm sure your superiors will be very interested to know that you tried to deny me entry. I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? Okay. Community crochet night. I don't know if a lot of us crochet. I cannot crochet. I could learn again. I used to know as a kid, and Masha tried to teach me recently, and I did very bad at it. But I'd be willing to learn again. Maybe trade Minion cosplay for Shrek cosplay. What about neither? I'm gonna do intimidation because we do have a +4 with our proficiency. It is a 22. We do have lucky. We do have lucky as well, which gives us 2 die. Christ. We will teach you. Your fingers just didn't bend that way. We should try again, though. I'm willing to try, and I'm definitely willing to try again. Everyone manifests a nat 20. Nat 20. That doesn't look like a 20. I don't want to use all my inspiration on this. I will use 1 inspiration. The applause is crazy. Oh my god. That's okay, I'm stuck in Metal Gear Solid 2, so screw it. Let's just go berserk, sweep everything ahead. Oh. Crushing on the 12-hour stream this Friday. I think it's this Friday. It is this Friday, yeah. Manifesting laughing. It's clobbering time. I do have lucky oil. I do have lucky oil. If I can just get past these outdoor steel watch and just fight whatever's inside, I'm using my lucky oil. We're using it. We're using it. I'm clicking the button with it. A nat fucking 20. Thank you very much, nat 20. This shit is real. This shit is real. Every fucking time. Every time. I belong here, Mr. Steel Watch.
Talk your way in. No easy feat.
Which take a bath in the oil at this point. I have enough for... Oh, and I got my inspiration back. How lovely. How lovely. I only have enough for maybe a fourth of a cup. So I need that oil. I'm stealing it tomorrow. Masha, we're not going to say the shop name because doxing, but it is our favorite shop. Cade, don't be a hater. I have plenty to fight inside. I don't need to fight these two. Not that I need to even be in turn-based mode anymore, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. Oops, I thought you failed the dice roll. No, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine.
There's no time to waste.
What if we go tomorrow? No. I don't have money, Masha. I'm so fucking broke. I'm not that broke.
That's nice. That's fruity.
But I'm not at a place where I can
Let's try this way.
spend that money. And I know if I go in there, I'm gonna spend money. Consider crouching. Listen, I already intimidated him. No need to crouch. Alright, chat, she said she's broke. Let's help. Stop it. No. Disengage. I do have elemental warp. I'll just slap him right here. Okay. We're gonna end everyone's turns. I really doubt that I need to be in turn-based still, but like, just in case. Just in case. I would, but my bank is mad at me right now. That's so real. I feel that. Okay. Exit turn-based. Go in. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Sarion, do your job. 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 20. It's okay. It's okay. It's a Sarion. Oh. Lurk, have fun, Sid. Good luck in there. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. I bought an expensive thing, and they don't like me spending money.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Oh, the game's saving. Oh, the game's saving. Alright, let's chillax with the sound effects as she locks in. Alright, everyone get in. Everyone inside so we can close that door. Including you, mister. Everyone inside. Thank you. We're gonna close that door. And then we're gonna proceed. Okay. I came with a sense of love. Oh, I understand. I understand. Not for a long time. I will time you out, Jamie. That's crazy.
At the ready.
Okay, we are officially in the Steel Watch Foundry. I'm gonna pop a fat F5 for safety and security, and we will continue. We will continue. And we're not capped on stream time today, so, well, as you can see, movie night would have started already if we had a movie night, but let's poke around here before we go through big door. There's a sneaky place. We could go through sneaky place. Beg and scream all you wish. You will die today. Black Gauntlet Ifron. I have an idea for a new watcher, one that could flatten the city with a single swing. It's okay. That's okay. Karmic Kitty, thank you for the lurk. Thank you, dude. So we can sneak in, or we could make a grand entrance through the double doors. What I think I want to do is, let me split up Astarion. I'm not playing Astarion. I want him to get this high ground, just so he has, I mean, we don't need it, because I think I gave him a feat that it doesn't matter. But just so he's up on the high ground and ready for this encounter, because I don't think it's going to be friendly. You gotta help them, help the Gondians. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I have Fiend Death on Dahlia. I also have Sanctuary on Shadowheart, I believe. Do I still have Sanctuary? But Sanctuary, yes. And I do have extra health potions for those who need it. So I'm gonna do my best. I only left one Gondian in the Iron Throne, so I really want to save everyone I can. Beware, that place is really packed. Okay. Jamie with a Q mute button. Help the Gondians by blowing them up. No, no, we did so much for them. I can't just blow them up. I don't know why Wulbren wants to blow them up. Cracks whip. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep Astarion here.
We have no more use for you.
Gondian. 3 Gondians here. We have Fist and Iron here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 bad guys. The Gondians are going to be chilling, but they could get hurt. At least they have some decent health bars though. He's currently blind. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. You monster! You let a Gondian be killed. Listen, I saved everyone but one on my first attempt too. I did my best. I will do anything to spite Wulbren Bongle. Mr. Bongle. Mr. Bongle. Okay. Locking in, opening the doors. Hey! What is going on? What is going on in here? Business? Perhaps Steel Watch business?
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Oh, so I'm not even starting the fight. What's the initiative order? Oh. Okay, Astarion's technically not in it. But that's nice. That's fucking nice. That's fucking nice. We all get to go first. Posture check, that's real. It's real. You had to remember me about the poor bastard who blew up the Iron Throne, Sid. You're heartless, girl. No. On your first attempt? Okay, that's excusable. Okay, okay. I did my best. I did my best, but we did get Iron Throne first attempt, which, no one had faith in me except one person. And they got all the channel points. Oh my god. Fuck Wulbren Bongle. My homie Sven also hates Wulbren. Lock in. I'm locking in. There might be an important Gondian here. I imagine the blind one, because he was in the cutscene. Starting will just sit this one out. He's had a hard day. Tough battle. I hope you're prepared. I think I could do it. I think I can do it. Let me get Astarion to enter initiative, because that would be nice. I'm gonna pull him to here. That'll probably trigger it. Yep. Okay. I do want to move with Astarion first. Okay. Okay. If I sneak attack from this range, this is an 80%. This is also an 80%. I can bring down Astarion more, but I'm worried about his visibility. So let me bring him slightly down these stairs. I'll see if that increases at all. 96% advantage, 96. Okay. You got this. Thank you, Jamie. Imagine she friendly fires a Gondian. Stop. I believe in you too, Sid. Big fan. Woo. Oh my god. We got it. We fucking got it. We got it. All of our characters get to move first, which has not happened in a very long time. So I am gonna try and use this to my advantage. I feel like I have to get the ones that are immediately threatening our friends. Also, before I make a stupid move, extra attack, infernal weapon, poison damage, tactical discipline, expert in mustering self-control to gain edge over your foes, gain advantage on stuff. Nothing crazy, no resistances. You, poison resistance, dark vision, dwarven resilience. Okay, okay. 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 It's been chillin', lurking around. Sorry I haven't been active recently. I hope all is well. Covered, you're all good. You're all good covered. No worries at all. I appreciate you lurking. Whether you guys are chatting or lurking, I'm just happy you're here and hanging out. Never feel pressured to chat if you don't want to. I believe she would skewer a Gondian. That's crazy. She's not ready, chat. Stop. Be nice. Be nice to me, please.
Get down, Mr. President!
Okay. We're gonna sneak attack this guy. That's 24 damage. We're gonna go back in with the offhand on him. 91%. Okay. And then I am going to pull... Well, I will start to pull Astarion down these stairs, and I'll decide if I want to move him to the right or to the left. That is all I can do with him. I'm not going to end his turn quite yet in case there's something else I want to do. Dahlia is unfortunately super in the front, and everyone else is super behind. Lae'zel, I really, really wish you were close enough for a main hand attack, and I don't know if I want to use your Misty Step yet. I think I'm going to bring Lae'zel to here. And I'm going to take one of the arrows of humanoid slaying from Astarion that I just purchased. And I'll see what that can do to the guy that we already hit. I have one arrow of humanoid slaying. I'm willing to use it right now. The 50%? It's only 50? Girl, you better hit this shit. Girl, you better hit that shit. Lucky. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. It's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it. It's fine. I can handle it. I'm okay. God, that made me so mad. Lae'zel jump will go crazy. True, but I can't really do... I can't jump right now. Can't jump right now. That mod check-in redeem sure is tempting now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back in with range. That's all I can really do with her at this moment. That's what we're gonna do. Girl, I need you to hit some fucking shots. I don't know if I want to use Action Surge right now because it hasn't been extremely effective. I'm going to pull Lae'zel here. I'm not going to end her turn quite yet. I do want to use Arabella's... Can I only entangle shadows with this fucking bitch? Cast this upon shadow and undead. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. You're so screwed? Stop! Stop! Don't... Be nice to me. Have faith in me. Just be nice and have faith. What I could do, I do have Sleet Storm, and I can position this almost to where it won't hurt a Gondian. I could do Sleet Storm on these guys. And I could hit 5 of them. Shadowvine holding attack. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was just a normal entangle, but I guess it's only for shadow creatures. Will the guards raise them as zombies, then entangle them? Yeah. But I want to gently remind you, strength characters are better off using thrown weapons for ranged attacks. Yeah, I know, I forget. I'm a little dumb sometimes. Sleet Storm, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I can hit 5. I can hit 5 of them, which is pretty decent. And they could possibly slip. I mean, they're going to be approaching us and walking out of it. But it doesn't hurt. So I'm going to try that. Okay, a lot of them got knocked prone. A lot of them got knocked... All of them got knocked prone. So that's major. Dahlia, you're going to walk up and flourish this guy. Critical hits. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That makes up for Lae'zel missing her shots. Okay, that's all I can do with Dahlia. I cannot move her because opportunity of attack. I'm not going to end the turn quite yet. I have moved with Astarion, Dahlia, and Lae'zel. Shadowheart, you are going to come as far as you can. And you're an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. The thing is, even if I cast Sanctuary on these Gondians, majority of them move before our enemies, which they are likely to break Sanctuary, so that is a little unfortunate. They do have some decent health bars, though. They have some decent health bars, so I'm not too worried about this first hit. So I think I'll be more offensive with Shadowheart this move, rather than casting Sanctuary. Looking at them slipping constantly is funny. It really is. It really, really is. This is a level 2 spell. I could do Hold Person. 45? 45. This is 70. I'm worried about these two dudes. I'm worried they're gonna hurt the Gondians up front. You're here. I don't know where this dude is. Gondian Frel Olsen? I have no idea where he is. He's not hurt, though. Flame Strike, that would melt my ice, though. Oh, what I could do... Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. Guardian of Faith. Oh, I can't put him where I want to put him. That's unfortunate. I want to plop his ass right there. But they will be approaching us. They will be approaching us, so I could put him here. That's gonna block a lot of our passage, though. Polymorph. Only 45. I could polymorph his ass, though. Dominate person's probably still gonna be a 45, yeah. I feel like I'm just gonna have to accept the 45 and go for something. I'm gonna try and do Hold Person on this dude. I'm gonna attempt it. It's only 45, it's a chance. It's almost 50-50. Hold Person ended up working. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna use the rest of her movement. I'm not gonna cast Sanctuary at this time. I can move with our air elemental. So I'm gonna pull up as much as I can, and then we're gonna warp somewhere. I don't think these guys can be knocked prone because they're floating. So I'm gonna stick him right here. And, this AoE? It is kind of. 91% advantage, 91%. You have the smaller health bar, so go for him. Critical hit. That hit him. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Okay, we're gonna end his turn too, and I think that is all that we can do at this moment in this turn. Traylon! Hi, happy Monday, hope you're well. Yes, I am well, how are you? We just entered the Steelwatch Foundry, and we are, doing things. Actually, now that he's in Hold Person, I could use my Action Surge on Lae'zel. And I don't have any more movement, but I will throw and I will listen. And I will throw shit at him rather than shooting with an arrow. Well, I had something else I wanted to throw, but I can throw these. 80% advantage. Yes. Critical hit. Okay, cool. I got another one in my pocket. Got another one in my pocket, and I'll pick them up later. 80% advantage. We'll throw it on him too. Critical hit. Okay. I could throw another thing. But I kind of want to try the disarming ranged attack. It's a 75%. He's off balance. He did save, but he is incredibly low. Okay. Kai is slowly pushing me off the couch. I don't think he wants me next to him. Oh. I'm good, thank you. Pretty chill weekend. Supposed to go to Vegas for a con, but decided to stay home and play video games. Hell yeah! Sometimes you need time at home, you know? You got them stuck all together. Web plus Fireball or Grease plus Fireball would be really helpful. See, I don't have Fireball on anybody. I don't think I have Fireball on anyone. I have Firebolt, but I do not have Fireball. Okay. We're gonna end these turns. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Scorching Ray, critical hit on the hold person. That's major. They're getting distance too. I like that. Get away from everybody. Lightning Bolt. Ooh, that got 3 of them too. Good shit. Okay, you're over there. You're gonna fall prone most definitely. I didn't realize where you were. It's really fun though that I only got the enemies and no Gondians on either side of that. Initiate. What the fuck is that? Critical hit. Dahlia got a crit hit on him? Has an opportunity of attack? Motivator? Bane's command. We did have a Gondian. Gondian's getting hurt, but he's good. He's good so far. Oh, he went big. He went big and he's running. That's fine. What is this motivator? Thought about doing something, then fell over. Train our ally Deva. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up and mean. Or a terror. But if I don't know if that got anybody. You need to use the motivator or Gondians will die. Okay. Hold on. Miss on the Gondian. 10 on the Gondian. You're getting beat up, but you're still decent. One is stunned. Deva's moving. Deva frightened a Gondian. Ooh, half health.
Sequence trigger imminent.
Okay. You need to use the motivator or the Gondians will die. You should get that motivator. Can I just kill it? Or... Okay, hold on, hold on. So I can use it. I can use it. I could get Dahlia to use it right now. Okay. Some of our friendlies are hurting, though. Some are really hurting, so we do need to heal them up. We also cons for Old Lady too. I went to a gem show for faux jewelry with my mom. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Okay, okay. Let's see. I'm getting nervous now. I didn't expect them to whip that shit out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Dahlia is closest to the motivator. I just use it? Did you rescue everyone from underwater jail? So I only missed one Gondian, but I did it on my first attempt. So I got everyone else except one Gondian, which I'm kind of sad about. Okay. I'm just gonna pop a little F5 right here just in case I need it. We can use it. Dahlia's right next to it. I can let her do it because she's too close for spellcasting now and her main hand attacks aren't that good. She left one of them strapped down to drown. Listen, listen. I didn't know Ammelium would be able to teleport Wyll back to the ship and then Astarion started to flee and it was just bad. It was bad. I'm getting nervous. I didn't expect them to whip that out. Stop. Okay, use it. Use it. Oh. Oh my god. If I roll a fucking nat 1 here. If I roll a nat 1. We're fine. Nice, nice. Oh, I didn't win channel points then. I said it would have taken you 2 tries. Why would you put that out in the universe?
That was close.
Okay, so that's gone and done. That is all I can do with Dahlia. I can heal with Dahlia. I'm not going to finish her turn at this moment. How much health? Deva has 136 health. Okay. Old person is no longer active. Okay. Astarion, from where you are... Let's sneak attack this guy and take him down. It's one off the Then we're gonna go in with our offhand on this dude. Okay. And then I want to come over here with the Starion, and I want to get up in the Deva's face so he leaves the Gondian alone. I think that's as far... I can try and sandwich. I don't think I can sandwich anymore right now. Yeah, okay. I'm still not going to end his turn quite yet, like, just in case. You still got that oil out? The oil out? What do you mean? Okay, Lae'zel, we could turn around and hit this Deva. Or we could finish Black Gauntlet. The lucky oil? Oh, the lucky oil. I mean, it's on, but, Okay. How do I want to do this?
Fury, I am death.
We do need to take care of that Deva. Are you considered humanoid? You're considered celestial. And of course, I just took planar binding off of Dahlia. Which can affect celestials, because I was like, when the fuck am I gonna run into a celestial again? You got the upper hand here. Most of them are almost dead, and your party is being barely touched. I'm starting to second guessing my Baldur's Gate 3 abilities. This fight cost me a lot. Interesting. I know, I just have to really play this safe. This poor Gondian is surrounded right now. You're almost dead. Okay. I need this Deva to take their attention off this Gondian. I'm probably gonna heal it with Shadowheart. I think I'm just gonna go in with Lae'zel and start to take care of these guys. I feel like that would be the best move. Okay. We can get another hit in. Alright, that might be one more down. Don't miss. Okay, cool. Deva despawned because that was who casted it.
Motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Didn't I do that already? Or is it back? Oh, it's back. Okay. Dahlia, I don't think you have any more actions.
So much for peace.
Yeah, you don't have any more actions. You have to keep doing it. There's another one. Okay. I do have the Great Weapon Attack, Master Bonus Action, but that does have to be an attack. Sam, I realize I'm like a barbarian and only attack meanwhile. Sit over here showing us she's general with strategy. Oh my god. It's honestly though, it's the thing of, you know, what I realized is I picked Druid more so for the experience for the gameplay, you know? And especially like with an emphasis on the speak with animals, because I always thought that would be such a cool feature. And I do really love that I had it for this playthrough, but I don't know if I could see myself playing Druid again. So I feel like I've had to lean more into strategy, especially with Dahlia, because she's not one of the stronger or like physically stronger classes. I mean, of course, Wild Shape can be OP, especially with the Owlbear. But I feel like just at her base level and how squishy she can be, and being a Druid, I've had to learn. I still have a lot to learn. I still have so much to learn, but I feel like it's helped me at least be better with trying to strategize and whatnot. You're almost dead. This elemental could take you out though, Loki. 88% on this dude. And you're being hurt the most. I think I'm gonna get Lae'zel to attack this guy.
Taste my fury.
She's gonna slice through the Gondian, but it's okay. Bard is quite fun. I really, really want to try Bard. Druid's had some very good spells. Yeah, no, it is really, really fun with the spell casting. Yeah, I do want to try a Bard at some point. I don't know if I would do it for Dirge. Bard supremacy. Okay, and out of curiosity, does this have to be done within the turn that it spawns? Or at the start of next turn would I be able to do it? Or is it the turn that it spawns we need to deal with it? I'm barred 80% of the time. Oh my goodness. Peanuts me jargon. The Gondian is short, Lysel's gigantic now. She just swung over him. Real. She didn't hurt him at all. Because the only person I have left to deal with this is not even Shadowheart. It's not even Shadowheart, because did I move with Shadowheart already? I don't think I moved with Shadowheart this turn, but I could have. Best to do it when you can. Okay. I don't remember moving with Shadowheart. Holy shit. But I guess I did. Have you planned your Dirge character's personality stuff yet? No, I haven't. I really do want to figure it out. But oh, this is mass healing word. Shit. I could do it. I could do mass healing word right now. I do want to figure it out, but I kind of want to see all the gameplay and any sort of twists and turns that might be left in the story to figure out how my Dirge would most appropriately fit in terms of personality. Are you doing evil or good Dirge? Definitely evil. Definitely evil, because this is a good run, and then my offline save is also a good run, so I kind of want to lean into the mean and nasty ways, if I can. Fuck, I didn't realize I moved with Shadowheart already. So that's a bit unfortunate. This is only it's a level 3 evocation spell. So I could pop this. It's a little boost for everyone. Little something. We also get Blade Ward with that. Fuck. I can't do evil. I cry too much. Dude, I feel like I'm really gonna have a hard time with it. I feel like it's really gonna be a hard time. But I do want to try it, you know? But, oh, it's scary. It's so scary. This guy, he's currently stunned for 1 turn. He is almost dead as well, so I feel like I should focus someone else. This is a 70% on this guy. There really are some ruthless, overpowered builds you could do for Evil Dirge, and some other strong ones with better roleplay opportunities too. Interesting. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. You want to lean towards what? Am I hearing you? Well, the evil side. Dahlia, murder of children. It's a good run. Stop. There was 2 goblin children. That is it. I want to see you drink the tiefling's blood. Can you do that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Can this guy interact with it? No, I can't use it on him. Okay. That's unfortunate. I go with this guy. Critical hit. He's down. This guy is 2 health. This guy is 62. We technically only have 2 bad guys left and 1 that's almost dead. And then this motivator that we need to take care of. But I think all my characters have used all their actions. I'm just gonna scoot the air Myrmidon right here so he's closer to both of those guys and end his turn. We have done everything. With Astarion, I can pull him closer.
Survival is all that matters.
Dahlia does have all her movement. Where is that damn motivator? It's right there. It is right in front of Dahlia, so I think I'm gonna keep her parked right here. This is a level 1 healing word. Who is hurting the most? You back here, but you're away from everybody. You're also hurting. I think I'll just throw a little bit of healing at this guy. Just a little bit, in case he gets hurt real bad by the dudes in front of us. Okay. And I'm not gonna move her, because we gotta take care of that motivator. Lae'zel can move, but also opportunity of attack, so I'm gonna leave her right here. Shadowheart can also move. I'm gonna pull her up slightly. It was metaphorical, but I imagine you can actually do it. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea how intense Dirge can get. I've only had, like, it's not even a spoiler, you know, just Gale's hand. That's all I know about, really, for Dirge. And then other than, like, you know... Well, honestly, I think that might be all I know for Dirge. Other than, like, you're evil and nasty. If you do bad Dirge, but... Okay, we're gonna end turn, we're gonna see what happens. Uh-oh. Scorching Ray on multiple targets. Hit him pretty good. This Gondian, I want you to run away. Misty Step? Perfect. Thank you so much. And get the fuck away from this dude. Or do that. That's fine too. Okay. So they're spread out and they're far away. This guy's still parked here. Melf's acid arrow. Okay, the other dude is down. We only have 2 left. Shocking grasp, he missed. He might fall over again. It'd be really funny if he fell over again. Voice of command on Fist Bane. Attack on Gondian, critical miss. Critical hit, but only 4 damage. I do need to heal her. Bane's Wrath, but miss. Ooh, the retaliation, that was 18. Half health, miss.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Okay, bitch, we're gonna dismantle that fucking thing.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna pop another F5. I'm not feeling too nervous, but like, I don't know what this fucking prism does. Please don't take his hand. It's much more fun to gaslight him when he's an evil party. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. That is gonna be the hard part about Dirge, because I've heard that there is one, and I could be wrong, I feel like I heard that there is a companion you can pick up in Dirge that's not Minthara that can join you in your party. I think. But that's gonna be the really hard part, is convincing people to stay with me as Dirge, because I feel like, you know, like if I let Shadowheart lean into Shar, she would definitely stay with me. I don't know if I could convince Karlach to stay. Astarion would stay, you know, Minthara would be there. But like, you know, Halston's not even gonna be an opportunity. Jaheira's probably not gonna be an opportunity. Minsk, maybe, I don't know. But like, it's gonna be so hard. Adds her a disease, a cancerous bump on her culture. No one tell her, lips are sealed. Excuses, Sitchan, don't fight it, just embrace it. Why would you not pick up Minthara ever? Yeah. Minthara, I mean, especially for Dirge, I think I want to romance Minthara, but I also want to partner with Orin, so I'm really debating that right now. That's why I haven't really figured out my Dirge character. Who cares, Astarion will be with you? That's real. Only real good guys are Karlach, Halston, and Jaheira. Yeah. My hardest moment as Dirge is when you can get to Last Light. Oh god. Oh god, I can't even imagine the massacre that goes down there. Ugh. We're not romancing Astarion for Dirge. No, we're romancing Minthara, because she was in my top 3 when I was checking people out. Okay. Motivator. Dahlia, you're gonna use that and figure that out.
Phew. Another one down.
And I'm comfortable. I don't know why my mouse speed got so high, but it did. I'm not complaining.
The dance macabre.
Alright. Astarion, we have 2 bitches to deal with. You can only see one of them. We're gonna sneak attack this dude. You might be out in one go with this. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. You're gonna pull up slightly. I'm gonna see if you can get an offhand on this other dude. 84%. Cool. That's all I can do with Astarion. I'm not gonna end his turn. Lae'zel, you're gonna get up in there. You're gonna get up in there. Minthara, yes ma'am, yeah. Critical miss, bitch. Do better. Okay. I do love Minthara, because before I even started playing this game, I looked at my romance options, and it was Minthara, Astarion, and Karlach that I wanted. Lae'zel's prone, but she did all she could anyways. Fuck. I'm gonna get the air Myrmidon to Elemental Warp behind him, so that he doesn't focus on this Gondian. And we're gonna do the Electrified Flail, 70%. Nice, that's decent. I think that's all I can do with you too, and I can only move with Shadowheart at this point. Okay. I think my Dirge kept Minthara's body in the camp chest? That's crazy! Why did you kill her during Dirge? In my evil Dirge, I was romancing Lae'zel, and then Minthara gained a little too much approval, and Lae'zel broke up with me in the middle of a battle? What the fuck? Just because Minthara had high approval of you? That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. I just remember I just remember being in the Shadow-Cursed lands and fighting alongside Astarion, and then Gale was like, do you ever read smut, Dahlia? Do you ever get excited? Would you want to get excited with me? And I was like, please go away. I mean, necrophilia's canon for Dirge? Really? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Let me pull Dahlia up a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll end her turn. I can move with Shadowheart. I don't think I can even see this guy with Shadowheart. Can I do Guiding Bolt? Let's do Guiding Bolt. I think it's going to take him another turn unless these Gondians hit super hard, which they might. He's only got 20 health left. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. They're all chilling except that one Gondian's hurting a little bit. Okay, that's 8 damage. Not too bad. Hit him hard, dude. Hit him hard. Or dash. Either one. Or run away. It's fine. My Dirge build was mostly solo, I think, but he was unstoppable in combat, story, exploration, proper child of prophecy stuff. But I should have played him evil and kept her around. Ah, I got you. Lisa likes breakups to be as devastating as it is memorable. She's just, you know. She's very fun. She's very fun. Okay, cool. I don't think any of my characters got hit once. Maybe once, but then Shadowheart's mass healing word maybe covered any damage they took. But I'm comfortable with that. We don't even need to pop a short rest right now. Okay. Let me talk to all the Gondians. Let me see if I can get any information.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obelia safe?
Obelia's safe. Obelia's safe. She is, don't worry. Some hostages died, but your daughter wasn't one of them. Some! Only one. Only one hostage died. I think it's time for honor mode. We're not even done. We're not even done with this one. Is Sid too good at the game now? Oh, nice, the important one. Who just teleported behind us? Give him a fake child and say it's her. He's blind, he won't know. That's crazy. And then run his pockets. That's nuts. That's nuts. Short, annoying, doesn't shut up about Gond. Yeah, she survived. That's crazy too. She is, don't worry.
My heart. I thought...
There's no way you're pulling me out of that fucking interaction, bro. There's no way you're pulling me out of that fucking interaction, bro. I guess we're fighting our first Steel Watch. I closed the door, they broke it down. Fuck me. Hold on. Chill the fuck out. 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 Bro, who broke the door? Who broke the fucking door? I closed that shit. I didn't close this one. I didn't close this one. I closed this one. And someone fucking broke it. Some Steel Watch got pissed and slammed through. Told you should have fought them before you came in. It's on now, Sid. You're cooked. Fuck off. I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked. I got this shit. I'm gonna shield blow. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah. It's over, chat. Yeah, we gotta clear the perimeter before you go in. Okay. Okay. We got it, though. We fucking got it. We 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 got it. So tell me to fuck off. As I was saying it, I was like, I know he's gonna type this in chat. I was like, I'm waiting for it. Construct. You know what I have? I have a fancy little construct laying arrow somewhere. I got 4 of those bitches. I got 4 of those bitches, and it's a 96% advantage. Mosh it right now. Okay. Okay. I wish I could have finished that fucking interaction.
Right. Extra noses.
Said you're walking to D&D, bro.
Couldn't help Open
Bro.
these yearbooks from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till they hee hee.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I can deal. I can deal. I didn't even get to loot yet. I didn't get to do anything. Let's go in with this offhand. Okay. I'm not gonna end this turn yet. I'm not gonna end the turn yet. You are susceptible to lightning damage. Dahlia is later in the load order. I am gonna get Shadowheart to heal up this one Gondian though. But Lae'zel, you do hit hard. You do hit hard. We do have a 75% advantage. I could possibly get you to disarm. Is that also 75? It is also 75. Huh. This guy's a pansy, don't worry about it. Unjumped Gundam. Now that Gondian will never know if his daughter's alive. Dude! There was, that's the thing, during the interaction, there was like people teleporting and shit happening. I genuinely thought like you were kind of not safe in interactions because I just didn't think they could get interrupted like that, you know? Like that's crazy. Okay. Let me go in with a normal main hand first. Come on, Lae'zel. Come on, Lae'zel. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's going on? Why are we missing our shots? We don't miss our shots like this. Let me go in with one more. Okay, and then we're gonna try and go in with a disarming melee. And you hit something. Didn't disarm, still hurt him. He's at 85 right now. I'm comfortable with that. I'm not gonna end her turn quite yet. I'm gonna bring the air Mirrodin right to the side of him. Go in with the electrified flail. Never seen an interaction be interrupted like that in my 600 hours. Bro, I did not expect that in the slightest. They definitely can, but I've not seen it like that. To be fair, I always take care of the Steel Watchers outside. See, I just slipped by them. Okay, he's only 55 health now. However, I did electrify the fucking... I guess there's water on the ground, so that's no good and no fun. Gondian's God, do not approach. Do not approach. Not gonna end his turn quite yet. We did a Starion Lae'zel here. Shadowheart. Usually happens when talking to tieflings or gnomes in Moonrise because the guards are walking around. See, that I have encountered that, but not full Steel Watch pulls up mid-interaction and fucking jumps into battle. That's crazy. Who peed on the floor? Oh, girly, that's not water. It says electrified water, not electrified piss. Oh, the ice. I did Ice Storm. Or Sleet Storm. I did Sleet Storm. I'm like, why is there water on the ground? Oh, that's right. These guys fucking explode too. Okay, okay. The Gondians, you're here. I don't know where this bitch is. Are you the one that's outside? Okay, the one that's hurting is outside, but then there's another fucking Steel Watch out here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need to heal. We need to fucking heal these bitches. What is piss if not water with some other stuff in it? Valid? Valid. Damn, Sid reading tooltips. My gaslighting failed. You think they just pissed on the floor? Watch out with that. Get them and get out that area. Yeah. Yeah. Shit, dude. It just, honestly, it just makes me want to fucking heal people with, I don't know if we need to heal. I'm just worried. I'm really worried about this Gondian. The one that's really hurting is outside. This is the other one that's really hurting and the one that's important as well. And he cannot move quite as fast. And I don't know if I want to use all of my spell slots at this current moment, because I just want to be careful because I know we got a lot more to fight. So I think I'm going to get Shark to just throw a healing potion at him. Like, don't miss your shot. Please, God, don't miss your fucking shot. Okay. He's up to practically full health. I can deal with that. I'm also going to cast Sanctuary on him. Okay. God. I've had the interaction with Zevlor and the Mind Flayer colony interrupted by mind things that I simply kill all those things as I go to avoid it now. True. True. Guys, you made me ink. Why heal when you can kill? Because I want to keep everyone alive. I want to keep everyone alive and well. And he's only got one more turn in him and he's stunned too. So I don't know if he'll do anything actually. I am gonna just back Shadowheart up a little bit. Just a little bit. Astarion, I'm comfortable with how far away you are. I'm gonna end your turn. Lae'zel, I can move because you cannot do any opportunity of attack. Or this guy can't because he's stunned. So I'm gonna pull her back just a little bit out of this water. Just a little bit though. I cannot move Dahlia though. It's not her turn yet anyways, actually. Okay. Keep her there. The air Myrmidon, or yeah. The air one. I cannot elemental warp, and we are in the middle of shit. I'm gonna keep him here. Some of them do spells, though. Some of them do spells. So maybe just don't run into the electrified water and we're chilling. Or grease. Or grease and cancel out him being fucking stunned and electrified. That's great. You could do that, too. And you can nearly Misty Step into acid with no concern for your health. Okay. Wait, you're still stunned. He's still stunned. Okay. Even though there's grease, he's still stunned. Okay. Oh, fuck. All I can do with... I can only do stuff with Dahlia. I could do Ice Knife. If I do a main hand attack, that's about 5 damage. So... I think I'm going to do Ice Knife. Remember, he blows up when he dies. Yeah, so I'm going to try and run as far away as possible. The only one I have to worry about is the air Myrmidon, but he should follow us as soon as we get out of initiative. Critical miss. I did a little bit of AoE damage to them, though. And I refroze the water. He's still stunned, though. He's still stunned. Is that a British accent just then? It was whatever wanted to come out. Okay. Do I risk... Lae'zel got knocked prone. You're still on the ground, but you have Sanctuary. I'm sorry, Lae'zel. And I don't want to move Dahlia because I think she's going to get knocked prone. Okay. Let me just pop an F5 before the fucking explosion because it's going to happen soon. I wish I could help her. It's so funny when they fall, I know, dude. He's gonna get up. He's Sanctuary, but not for long, because he's gonna swing. Or he enlarged himself. Okay, and he's jumping away, that's fine with me. Okay. Please don't plop. Crazy how explosions are mentioned when I come into chat. What? Adoy, hello. Hello. Welcome in, dude. Okay. Before we kill this bitch. We are evacuating the area. Lae'zel? Well, I'm not gonna... How about this? No, I can't group. Wait, I can group. Toggle group mode. Okay, we're all grouped. My iPad died, so I'm sorry if I'm slow with chat. I can group. And we're gonna run as soon as this thing explodes. Run away. Dude, I don't know how big the radius is, and it's hellfire too. Okay. Shadowheart, I know you're not gonna do anything offensive. I'll pull you here. I'm comfortable with you back here. I'm just worried. I can't move Dahlia yet. That's one issue. You're finding out sooner than you think? Yeah, for real. For fucking real. At least only one Gondian is close by. He is the important one, but that's okay. Lae'zel, I don't want to move her yet because I feel like she's gonna be... Actually, you know what? Shit. So many decisions. I'm gonna get the Gondian to swing, and then we're gonna run. We're gonna fucking run. Don't threaten Shadowheart with a good time. Because this could take him out. This could take him out. If it doesn't take him out, we're elemental warping and getting some distance, and Astarion will finish. But if this takes him out, we're fucking running. Alright, it took him out. Oh wait, we have a turn. We have a turn for detonation. Thank you. Thank you, I'm comfortable, I'm happy with that. Elemental, out of here. Okay. Okay. That's terrifying. Honestly, decent radius, that's fine with me. That's fine with me, that's enough to like get out of there. Elemental, you've done everything you can and you warped. We're gonna end your turn. Shadowheart and Astarion, everyone is safe. Dahlia is slightly cutting into this. I am gonna pull Astarion back as well, and I'm gonna get out of the way in case Gondians also need to flee. I'm gonna keep them here. Lae'zel. It's time to jump. How about that? It's time to jump. Okay. I'm gonna keep you here. Shadowheart, you are in a good position. I just need to worry about Dahlia. You run towards that bitch, I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Nerf this! Yeah, Diva ult for real. Dahlia, you're jumping. Okay. And I think we can end. I think we can end it all. Oh, how nice! Oh, what a kind dude. What a nice guy. Don't, please, God, don't run towards it. Don't! Just stay right there. That is terrifying. I'm gonna pop another F5 right here, so I have a moment to breathe if I have to go back to this. Is it just gonna end us, chat? No. No. Don't get in the acid. Okay. Where is the important Gondian? Where did you guys go? Loa. Where was the guy that was next to us? Black Gauntlet, Mystic Bane. Oh, he's here. Yes, it was you. Can I finish this interaction with you?
We are losing time. You must guide me to the Neurosita before the Bay Knights send reinforcements.
Okay. Okay. I did not get to finish that interaction with him. And so I have no fucking idea what he's talking about. Neurositer? I guess I shouldn't guide him yet if I don't know what's going on. That kind of sucks. I know. I know, because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So if chat would like to enlighten me. Maybe a reload? I'll say not yet. What the fuck is going on? Okay, it's just a black screen. Let's close the door again. That'd be great. That'd be great if we closed the door. Okay. Start the fight. I'm not reloading. I'm not reloading. But if anyone in chat would like to enlighten me, like a little bit, just as to what the hell I'm supposed to do with him. I mean, I guess I'll just keep him here until I know where the place is. But that kind of sucks that I couldn't finish that interaction. Just a reload for the conversation, then load the most current. I know, but then I'll reload before the Steel Watch came in, and then I gotta do the Steel Watch fight again. But that's a spoiler. I will Google it if no one tells me. Basically, the thing that powers the Steel Watch, you can turn it off. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I can work with that. I can work with that. It's a spoiler, bro. Bro, I need to know what to do. Do the convo, then load the exact spot. Yeah. Yeah, but he's already dead. He's dead. Not spoilers as much as I can. He's just asking you to take him further into the Foundry. Okay. I guess it's I do have a security office key, so that's good. I guess I just do have to escort him, which kind of sucks that I'll have to protect an NPC for majority of this time. But I can do it. Like, deactivate all the hell machines at once. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Caution. Prinsky's motivator is the Supreme Bay Knight, means of ultimate coercion, but it is useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed, taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire Foundry falls to our enemies. Details. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians, they'll be too terrified to grab a motivator. They are weak and cowardly, the natural prey of the worshipper of Bane. Thank you for the alert, Crack. Thank you, thank you. It's pretty cool. I would say you shouldn't bring him until you have a clear route, but I don't know if that works. Okay. Okay. Neuroster is the Gondian word for Baldur's Gate. Are you pranking me? Oh god's an escort quest. At least it's not timed. Stealth escort quest? Bro. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot and have a good time here, and then I will figure out what the hell to do after. Safe key. That's nice. We'll send these to Karlak. She's gonna be heavily encumbered, but she's not with us. We have another... send it to Wyll. Congratulations, son. Oops. Well, you were bad. Gasper. Just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throke's name. In fact, he's taking me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tanya Holtz for me, Mama. Well, you work for Gortash, so you're stinky. I don't feel bad. Escort missions are the bane of fun in RPGs. These NPC letters love a bit of dramatic irony, don't they? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're chilling. These will go to Karlak as long as Karlak can hold them. But anything else will go to Wyll for the time being. Okay. I'm stressing, but that's fine, that's fine. You'll also go to... You'll go to Lae'zel, because we can throw you. That'll go to Wyll. This will go to Karlak. Okay. I wish Gortash worked on me. You're crazy. You can actually meet and talk to the guy's parents if you go to Elfsong Tavern. Interesting. We could. I did talk to quite a few people in Elfsong, so there's a chance I may have, unless they show up after you read the note or something. There's definitely a chance I may have spoken to them. We'll go to Wyll. We'll go to Karlak. Deliver them his head? What if you lugged his body all the way to Elfsong and dropped it in front of them? That's crazy. That's evil. That's fucked up. Infernal Iron. That'll also go to Karlak. Because she needs that. Okay, and then Lae'zel, you're gonna pick up these tridents that we dropped. And then we're gonna figure out how the fuck to proceed from this.
Let's move.
It was really, you know, not to jinx myself, but barely any of our companions got hit, so I like that. Can't wait for Evil Dirge. Dude, I'm so excited. I think emotionally it's probably going to destroy me, because even though NPCs are pixels on a screen, it still hurts my feelings sometimes. But I'm very, very excited for the possibilities. Lurk listening while I read a book on the history of calculus. Yes, I'm a nerd and I embrace it. Have fun reading about calculus, Nate. Thank you for lurking. 1 steel watch is easy. 6 steel watches is hard. Shh. I will get there when I get there. Let me live in peace and a good time right now. Steel watcher helmet. Ooh, I want to check it out. Artificial sight. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters and cannot be blinded. Advantage on constitution, saving throws, and checks. I will pick it up. I'll take it.
A bag of holding.
I'll take it. Let us check out what else is going on around here. And then we have to figure out where and how to proceed. There's a door here. I'm not going to go in there yet. Ooh, security office. I think I have the key for that. There is a great axe here. I'll pick it up. Why not? There's an oil flask. I will also take that. Okay, it's 3 a.m. I need to sleep. Night night, Sid in chat. Please make sure that Sid and Dahlia behaves. Good night, Momo. Good night, good night. Sweet, sweet dreams. And also, if you guys are in here, you should totally follow Momo. Momo's been playing Baldur's Gate on crowd control, and you should go in there and spawn stuff. But good night, Momo. Sweet, sweet dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Steel Watcher helmet is good because you can use it to see magical darkness and be unstoppable. Oh, true. Like Splinter Cell goggles. We always behave, of course. Of course. Ooh, okay, let me pick this up too. I'll pick up the Watcher Greatsword. That shit is enormous. That shit is huge. Target too heavy? Can Lacel pick it up?
Action, not reaction.
Target too heavy. I don't think any of us can only be used by Steel Watchers. Yeah. That's cool as shit, though. Really, really cool. It doesn't even show up on the menu. It's so big. I know it'll be streaming tomorrow. Good night, Momo. And Twitch didn't warn me about ads, and I'm so sorry if you're getting hit by ads right now. Still watch your arm. Still watch your arm unit. I want to read. Can you pick it up if you wear the helm?
The arm component wields the mighty Watcher's sword, but is also fitted with a fold-out harpoon bow for ranged combat.
I need to get comfy. We're going crisscross. 100 pounds and only 65 gold. It grants Elixir of the Colossus? What? Can I get Mage Hand to pick it up? I don't think anyone can pick it up. I think Lacel has the highest strength, if I'm correct. Her strength is an 18. Who did I get those gauntlets to? Oh my god, my leg warmer is shifting and it's uncomfortable. Okay. Well, actually, Astarian's strength is 23. Because he's got the fucking gauntlets on. But yeah, maybe try the helmet. Okay, I could try it. Posture check. I will sit up so straight.
No one back home will ever
did Dahlia just pick it up? Yeah, Dahlia picked it up. I'm wearing my pretty clothes. Oh my god, when I went back in the save. Because I fucked up. I didn't change Dahlia's clothes. Which we will be doing that now. She looks crazy with that on, but it's okay. Let me get her fighting clothes on, bro. Okay. And I know before you guys say anything that I can just swap items out, but sometimes when I do that shit, they disappear, and it scares me, and I don't want to do it. No, Dahlia, I can't pick it up even with the helmet on. Damn. That would have been cool, though. Even if I just keep it in my camp chest all the time. That would have been really, really cool. Do you have this? I could also wear Rapira's crown? English? Yeah, I have all my wild shape charges, so I'll just keep that on her for now. Okay. Starian can pick it up? I don't think he can.
Keep the blade close.
Oh, he can! Holy shit. That's Dahlia when she doesn't want to get yelled at by a horny man. Real. Holy shit, we actually picked it up. Can only be used by Steel Watchers. I mean, I just might send it to camp and keep it. Can you use it with the helmet on? Maybe. Let me send the helmet to Astarion. Bro, we're not even outside. You can't even see. Oh, come on. You can't even see me. You don't even know I'm here. Even if you heard talking, it could have been anyone inside. Enemies can hear movement though. Yeah, but it could have been a Gondian. Could have been a Gondian, someone doing their job. But no, it's Dahlia and her gang. It is crazy, man. Stop interrupting me. Just stop interrupting me. Let me loot and explore. Is it an action to open a door? It's locked, bitch. What the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna break it? RoboCop knows the difference. Real. Real. Okay. I have to spend my damn time in Astarion's turn lockpicking this bitch. He's definitely gonna break the door. I know, bro. But that's the thing, too. I can let him break the door, but then I have to waste Astarion's turn. I just say let it come to you, yeah. Steel Watcher, threat detected, breaks down door. Yeah. If any- no, I don't want to do that. Just out of curiosity, do I have a key? No, I don't. Alright, well, he's gonna break down the door. The only one I can back up is Astarion. And I have to waste his turn, too. So I'm not lockpicking for that bitch. I'm not lockpicking for them. I could always disengage, but I can't flee anyways in this place, so I'll pull Astarion as far back as I can. It's like, stop interrupting, bro, for real. Lay a trap? True, actually. I could throw some water on the ground and then get a Dahlia to electrify it. Okay, this is why I like throwing from my inventory. Alright. Okay. I'll throw some right at the entrance. Do Blade Ward as a cantrip? True. Father, thank you for the big emote. Are you sleepy? You need advantage on your next attack roll. I could always do True Strike right here. Just for a short rest. I'll hold off on it. Gotta fucking protect these Gondians again, though. Okay. I don't know if I just F5'd, but I'm gonna F5 right here just in case. Just in case this battle goes very poorly. But I think we're okay. Let him break down the door. Let him waste his attacks on the door. And then we'll get him with some lightning. Guess I go to bed now. Office day tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Sweet dreams. I'm here for another 3 hours? No, he's dashing. Oh, bro, break down the door. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't even elemental warp outside. Good night, good night, good night. Do I just waste everyone's turns? I mean, I can reposition them. I can definitely reposition them and get them ready. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the elemental here, because as soon as he comes through this door and steps into the water, I can electrified flail him. So I'm just gonna keep him here. I will get Lae'zel to pull back a little bit. Matt said it's funny, but I also have this weird feeling. Why are you- I don't say that. I'm scared now. This Gondian is right over here, so he probably won't get over here within the next turn. There's this Gondian. I don't know what they're gonna do. And the other Gondian, I believe, is further away as well. I'm gonna let him break down the door. I mean, he's the one who started the fight, so if he wants to pull up and come in here, he can do that. I'm gonna leave Lae'zel here. I'm gonna leave the Myrmidon here. What should I do? Pull the fuck back, bitch. That's what we're doing. We're pulling the fuck back.
Can't even catch my breath.
And Dahlia, we're gonna pull the fuck back. But we're gonna stay close enough for lightning. I think it's pity. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, don't walk through the acid. Please, God. Misty Step. Don't get too close. Do not get too close, please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Okay. At least they're full health. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna put stream up on the big screen and get ready for bed. Good night. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Good night, the Great Dilberto. Sweet dreams, dude. Thank you for hanging out. This shit's making me so mad. And I still can't do anything with Astarion. Because... oh my god. Okay, it's medium toughness. It does have slashing vulnerability. I'm gonna let him waste his actions on that, though. And I'm gonna keep Astarion parked right here. Break the door down, bitch. Do it. Yeah, waste your attack on that. And don't do another one. Are you wet? You're technically not wet.
I will ascend.
I don't know if I want to waste Lae'zel throwing water again. There is water beneath us. We're gonna do Electrified Flail. Okay. Currently stunned for 2 turns. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna get him to just Elemental Warp right here out of the water. That's all you can do. I'm not gonna end the turn yet, though. Thankfully, Lae'zel's weapon is so fucking big that she don't even have to be on him to hit him. So, the NPCs are sometimes dumb, I will say that. Yeah. I'm really worried that these Gondians are gonna pull up too much for this fight. Critical hit. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, critical hit again. I dig that. We'll go in with the Great Weapon Master bonus, too. Okay, he's already half health, or less than half health. I'm gonna scoot Lae'zel back just ever so slightly. And keep her right here, because she could definitely tank a hit. I'm gonna keep him here. Do not do anything stupid. Acid, 12 damage, not too bad. Okay. I can move with Shadowheart at this moment. I'm thinking Guiding Bolt just so we can keep our distance. It's a 94% advantage. It's not going to do a lot, but it's going to do enough. Gosh, Kitty! Hello! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, dude? How was your stream? What did you end up playing? Let me get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. You were in chat not too long ago, but if you guys are in here and you're chilling with us, make sure you show some love and check them out. Monster Hunter! How are you enjoying Monster Hunter, dude? I really want to play Monster Hunter so bad. Coming back to 2 Sours. Hi, Chiller than Ice. Hello, hello. That's why I went lurk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How was your stream, dude? How was Monster Hunter? Did you enjoy it? I'm doing World instead of Wilds because I want to finish World. True. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into the series, but I've just never had the opportunity. But Wilds definitely is catching my interest, I will say. It was Reaper Bunny. Yes, Reaper Bunny Gen rated us. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so dead. I don't know why I was scared. I wasn't scared. I was more so pissed off, I should say. Let me just do a ranged attack with Dahlia. If that misses, we have Astarion. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot they fucking explode. Okay. Okay, we're fine though. We just have to move the elemental that moves after. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm suffering in Iceborne. It's a great game, but I encountered my first story quest death. Oh no! Oh no! I found Bun for you rating her, and we were talking about you and how cozy we love Sour, Chiller than Ice. I'll cry. I'll cry. You two are too sweet. You guys are way too sweet to me. I finally failed a quest. Well, hey, you got that far without failing a quest. That's pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna pull Dahlia back. And this bitch who joined the fight from outside, I don't know what she's gonna do. It went off and killed random shit instead. Valid. Completely valid. Get your anger out, you know? Oh no. Okay, Astarion is far enough away. I am gonna pull him farther though, just in case. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. I sure do hope that I have the chance to move the elemental and move Lae'zel. But if I don't, then I guess that's happening. They're okay. Okay. That only did 40 damage to her and not too much to the elemental. Another F5. Another F5. Ugh. But the Steel Watch outside are dead, so no one's going to be interrupting us anymore. We are exposed to the world, but no more interruptions. Okay, and as, you know, what we were doing before we got rudely interrupted was trying to figure out if the Astarion could wield the Steel Watcher sword while wearing the Steel Watcher hat. Because I do have the Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength on him. So we're going to take off this Helmet of Grit. We're going to put on this Steel Watcher helmet. And then out of curiosity... Nope, still doesn't work. Even if you're wearing the hat, it is not applicable, apparently. So, that's okay, though. That's okay. Wow, and to think if we took them out at the beginning, we wouldn't have been interrupted. Listen. Rolling initiative through a closed door is fucking bullshit, in my opinion. You could not see me. Yes, they could hear me. Yes, they could hear me. How are you going to differentiate who's walking by? I hate being exposed to the world. It's okay. We're just letting some sunlight in. That's all.
Looking ahead.
Just a little bit of sunlight coming in. I just F5'd. I don't need to do it again. But as we were doing before, we're going to keep exploring. We're going to keep exploring. The Gondians are smaller. True, that's the thing. We do have to make sure the Gondians flee at the appropriate time. If we do have a Steel Watch blowing up near them. However, let me see. I want to get to this elevated area, check out what's there. I do think I have a security office key. If not, we can just lockpick. I imagine it's just one room. But let's see. We'll check things out. Probably because the Gondians make the pitter-patter of rats while Lezao bounds around like a giant mech. And she is enormous right now because of that damn potion I made her drink. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Girl, you were picking up a massive metal sword and then was chilling next to the door. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm a puss and dying. Oh my goodness. Get good sleep though. Get good sleep. Thank you for lurking and thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. That is all based on proficiencies wielding the sword. I believe the sword is a great sword. Gotcha. Yeah, and it only says it can be wielded by Steel Watch. Oh, this poor Gondian died. I'm curious, you know, if someone with a heavier strength would be able to do anything, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's where I let Astarion come in. Before we explore over on the other side, I do want to go into the security office. I just F5'd. Okay, this is much more expansive. I thought this was going to be a tiny room, but it is not. But that's fine. That's fine. Let me just check out this elevated area first, and then we'll figure that out. Plot twist, Maudsley Zell into a Great Watch. Wait, you killed a Gondian? No, I didn't kill a Gondian. This Gondian had been dead over here. He wasn't involved in the battle or initiative or anything. He's just been dead in the corner. Was not my doing, at least. It may have been someone else's doing, but it was before we ever stepped foot in the building. Nothing over here as well. Not even a note. Which is fine. Also, no, you can't use the Great Sword. It has the label of not usable by humanoids. Gotcha. Yeah, true. I'll keep it, though. I'll put it in my camp chest and look at it occasionally. It's like a trophy, you know? They're creature-based items. Like, there are a few items that say, get the Yankee, get extra stuff when using it. Yeah, I actually have a few little pieces of armor. Now where? Genuinely? Don't piss me off. You're on the roof? Did consider crouching? Bro, there was nothing. I didn't even know you were up there. Why do they got a bitch on the roof? You're not sniping. What are you gonna do with a greatsword from the roof? Why are you even up there? The funny part is, this technically makes sense with how the Watchers work, how they're created. I'm just so fucking mad, bro. My fave thing is when you said you can now loot without being interrupted. Are you gonna jump down? Are you gonna jump down like Superman? Because I need to jump down so you don't fucking slaughter these Gondians. I don't even think I can get to the roof where I am. Quite frankly, I don't even know how to get up there without flying. So the fact that you notice me pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off so fucking bad. But you're probably gonna come down through this door, so Saurian's gonna jump, and we're gonna try and get down this ladder. So we have nice, dude. Great fucking jump. Great jump, dude. Holy shit. Do you do like parkour? Like, do you train? Like, do you do any like special prep to like really maximize that jumping distance? Because that was actually crazy. Because you were actually supposed to land over here like the game said you would, and then you froze and you landed about 2 feet from where you actually were before. That's so annoying, because that's what happened at the House of Hope, where Dahlia jumped and then the game froze and then it insta-killed her because she like fell down a pit. God, I hate these things. I mean, it's less to deal with later, but it's so fucking annoying. Because how do you see me? How do you even see me? I don't care if you hear me. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. And we are going to go over here, and we're not gonna go on this higher platform. I also have a key. I think this key can be used at this door or the other door as well, so I'll just use it here. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we're gonna step through here, and I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind. I don't even have to F5 because the game is saving for me. Go to sleep. I will go to sleep eventually. I'm not EP yet. This is a waypoint. It will not tell me for what, though. Find the right place to use the rune powder bomb. Not happening. Explore the Steelwatch Foundry's depths. Yeah, so we're just gonna explore. It really, really sucks that our interaction with that one Gondian who's blind got interrupted. I did get to tell him that his daughter or someone he cared about wasn't dead, but then our interaction was interrupted by Steelwatch. And then I just ultimately have to guide him to the right place to dismantle the Steelwatch. Which I don't know if I should be escorting him at this time, or if I should... Let me see. We need to go to the Foundry steps in order to destroy it. Along the way, we can liberate any Gondians we meet. They know we're coming and will help us. Okay. I just wish we got that full interaction without it getting interrupted. It's kind of frustrating. Watcher crossbow blueprint. I do apologize because usually by this time in stream, my brain starts to get fried from the screens and then also from not eating. So if I just slowly get more stupid through stream, that's usually why. But we're hanging in there.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
That's crazy. Dry screen?
Maybe not. Next time's the charm?
Are you watching stuff? You look like you could be watching stuff. Okay, let me poke around. Let me be nosy. There's a table. Can I do anything with the table? What the fuck? I can do things with the table. I could not tell you what I can do with it, though. And I frankly don't think that's my business right now. I can go down these stairs, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling. As soon as I open that door. soon as I open that door, something's gonna get me. So, slight spoiler, this is where you'd find the blind Gondian if you'd come here first. Oh. See, that's the thing too, is honestly, well, it is all highlighted on my map now. I guess, yeah, there are multiple entrances to this place, but I went in through the front door. Or what I assumed to be the front door. But that would make sense. That would make sense he'd be over here, I guess, especially with the blueprints that are ridged. Okay, okay, F5, we're gonna go through the door. If we start a fight, we're probably just gonna scoot over to just chatting and stuff. I'm a lurk now. Thank you for the lurk, dude. Thank you, thank you. Roll initiative. Roll initiative. Yep, yep.